Sonic Boom, your music kept playing throughout that bumper, and I hate you for it.
I mean, at least it's a good track.
It's like, whatever. It's The soundtrack is pretty for me, personally. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. It's, I guess, the lesser of three evils. It's actually, it's not a bad game at all. It's pretty solid, fast-paced platformer. And I'm here bringing it today on day one of Platformania because, whatever. I didn't finish Shattered Crystal last year, and I wanted to make amends for that by playing the better of the Boom games. And I hope you guys are ready for it because we're starting with a fresh file here. We're going to get story, we're going to get cutscenes, all that sort of shit. You probably won't be able to hear it, but I'll turn up the game audio just a tad so you guys can hear something of it. So joining me today, I got Gareth, of course. With him, probably in the middle of some sort of sexual act, is Steven. And...
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't even deny it.
Yeah.
And also with me is Hero Art. This guy has been responsible for a lot of doodles here throughout the last couple of charity events. He guys puts out a lot of work. He just fucking cranks that shit out. And wait, is a swear jar thing? They're probably owed like $50 already.
Yeah, we know we will get to that, but MBM swore like a sailor and Samurai Pizza Gas.
Okay.
So I think for this year we won't worry too much about it. Next year maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's start a new game here. Why is the game on? I just put that shit up.
My ultimate weapon. Power to fuel my revenge. Revenge against Sonic.
What's happening?
That's a good question, Steve.
We both thought we died there. What's going on?
So Eggman has discovered this new rock element. It's called Ragnium, and he's using it to, he's like harvesting it to try and take over the world, but the Earth's going out of whack because of that. So Sonic and company are like closing up all these fissures as a result of Eggman's shenanigans. And then out of nowhere, they get fire and ice powers. It just happens.
Pretty much. Sonic Boom Ragnarok. He's a friend from work, yeah.
High five, Shadow.
No, I will say, you know, like Johnny, like this is, I think without question, this is the best Boom game. But I actually, you know, I think this is decent. It's a good, good game. This is a solid 7 out of 10, I think, which is good.
I would say 7 out of 10 is pretty fair.
You know, I like Shattered Crystal. I mean, again, Shattered Crystal is probably the. If you're gonna rank the Boom games, it would probably go Fire and Ice, Crystal, then Lyric.
Yeah.
I like Crystal. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like the kind of Metroidvania level design. You know, it wasn't perfect, but I liked that it was something new. But yeah, I will say though, the Fire and Ice powers seem so tacked on in this game. It's like, why are they here? They don't really add anything aside from every once in a while just got a fire to walk through ice.
Yes, but nobody like reacts to this. It's like, you know, if I suddenly erupted in flames, I'd be screaming my ass off.
You know, like it's like the reaction is, oh look, we have fire powers. Okay, hey Tails, let me touch your watch, and now you have fire powers too somehow.
Okay, let's be fair. It's basically a series about Blue Talking Edge. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I don't expect any. Yeah, I don't expect Shakespeare out of this.
You would scream your ass off if you were set on fucking fire.
Well, depending on the game, if it was SA2, you just go no.
My favorite was always Shadow reacting to catching on fire while re-entering Earth, as if he just stepped on a cockroach barefooted.
Damn, not here.
No.
No. Oh, guys, we got a few more donations. Ahmed DeWint donated $25 and said this is for the Nintendo Switch raffle, and I hope you guys earn beyond your goal. Thank you so much. So do we. I greatly apologize for this. Abra Rashi.
Abrar Kuraishi.
Again, I am so bad at speaking English and reading it. I apologize.
It's Kuraishi.
If I said that wrong, I apologize. Quick tangent. So I work at a company, and I'm the only English person there, and we handle phone calls. And one time I was speaking to somebody, and they requested to be transferred to somebody who could, quote, speak English. But he says, is it just me, or is Sonic Forces just like a fan game? The universe is in trouble, and the only one who can help is Sonic teaming up with your OC from another OC that has a team of all the previous villains, and is called Infinity. And Infinity is faster than Sonic, edgier than Shadow, quoted from his song, I am the tallest of mountains, I am the roughest of ways, I am the toughest of terrors, I am the darkest of days. Did you just quote the entire song?
I believe so. Throughout that Infinity trailer, I'm just waiting for one time to say nothing personal, kid.
I know. So, wait, are you telling me this isn't AGDQ? Then what the fuck are they doing here? Anyway, give my donation to Von Trust. Johnny, $5 to go where you want, my friend.
Put it towards...
Burning Ted in The Sims? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, since you insisted.
No, what did you want?
Put it towards Burning Ted.
Ted's winning at the moment.
$10.
That's for the firebox, right?
The Sims 1 Firebox.
I'm in second place. What the fuck? Who donated for me?
I
You,
don't know.
Stephen?
Someone donated to burn the YouTubers, and they didn't specify who. So
Oh, so put it towards me?
Yeah. Okay. Where do you want it to go? Where?
Ted. So now Ted has a $30 lead to burn in the firebox. But yeah, Infinite, like, we haven't played Forces, and I will reserve final judgment until we play it. But nothing they've released instills confidence in me whatsoever. Nothing about it looks that good.
Oh.
Well, just like the level design looks subpar. The music is laughably bad. Infinite is just like, he is like a bad fan fiction character.
Which, to be fair, might be the point.
It could be the
Yeah,
point.
I was about to say that.
One thing I wanted to bring up is that it's weird that even running on a PS4, the facial animations for the Sonic characters in like the main series games don't look as good as the ones in Rise of Lyric did. Say what you want about that game, but that game had gorgeous character animations in the cutscenes.
I agree.
And
Yeah,
like,
can I say something?
Yeah, go for it.
I think it says something that the character models in Fire and Ice are more expressive, and yet quality-wise, they're even worse.
Yeah, but it's just weird how, like, it's because I was watching, they show a few cutscenes in the Infinite trailer, and it's like Sonic characters in the main series have like two expressions: eyes wide open, or like eyelids halfway across the eyes. It's like they're two expressions, like or like slightly sad or confused. It's pretty bad. I was expecting better than that. Green Hat 43 donated $20 and said, "Loving the stream so far. Please enter me into the raffle for the PS4 Slim." Hayden donated $5 and said, "I'm so glad to see so many talented and funny gamers coming together to raise money for a good cause. Here is a portion of my work bonus, more to come this week. Thank you so much. I put this towards saving the animals in Super Metroid because we have to make Metroid Fusion canon, damn it."
Yeah, I just played the first level twice. Like, this is stupid as shit, because the A button is the replay button, and the B button is confirm.
Don't hate the game, Johnny. Hate the player.
Yeah, alright. I hate everything.
Yeah, don't you want a better time?
That's fair. Terrence Leonard donated $5 and said, "Hello all, it's Terrence. Can't wait to see how this event turns out. I'm hard at work on my piece and I plan on it being big, but maybe not today. Drunk Mario Party is a bitch."
Oof.
Oh boy.
Ninja Coop Gaming donated $10 and said, "Hey Johnny, it's that annoying kid on Twitter that used to happy birthday to you once. Made my day, by the way. I also made the Aku dating profile meme and a few others. I'm only 14, but I wanted to contribute at least a little bit. I was wondering if you have any advice for future reviewers, as I want to do reviews, and also if you ever plan on reviewing Bully Scholarship Edition. It's a great game made by Rockstar. I would like to put this money towards Mega Man on GBA, Mega Man and base in brackets. Sorry, John. No raffle though, as I can't pay shipping costs. Thank you for years of great content.
I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the Tinder profile. I got a laugh out of that, Aku.
So, Johnny, based on what he said, any plans to review Bully Scholarship Edition?
I mean, all in due time, really. I mean, look, there's an infinite chasm of video games out there just waiting to be reviewed, and all I can say is really.
Technically, it's not infinite because there will be they're not ever expanding. There will be an endpoint at some point.
There will be you're right. The Grim Reaper comes for us all at the end.
When the sun explodes in 10 billion years, there'll be no video games left for anyone.
And then finally, Sonic will die.
Johnny can review them all.
Finally, Sonic will die.
So, and I also said, John, I'm sure you get this question a lot, but advice for people wanting to do reviews on YouTube.
Alright, I mean, well, find your niche. I mean, it's gonna take a while for you to get comfortable with whatever you want to do. I mean, if you want to, like, take inspiration from a personality that you watch, then by all means, but for the sake of growing your own identity, you know, learn from it and just try and adapt and grow from that. Like, don't be a carbon copy, because, you know, those only have a very short shelf life. Secondly, if you're looking to make a career out of it at some point of your life, don't expect immediate results. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time, actually.
Take a long time.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah, you have to like the job first. You have to like the job first before you get serious with it.
Johnny, that sucks because my next question was, how can I become super famous and rich overnight by making one video on YouTube?
Damn good video.
Out of Facecam and just have
a really good
poorly edited
title card.
and just scream a lot.
Put boobs in
Just
title
put
card.
just put boobs and Shadow the Hedgehog into your title card, and you're guaranteed to get 20,000 views overnight.
Getting those trending
Who needs
views.
Doom?
Do one of those like vlogs where it's like Shadow the Hedgehog tried to sleep with me. True story, not clickbait. We have Anonymous donated $10. Sam Norton donated $5 and said, "Hey John and company, glad to see you guys are doing such a great marathon again. It was great to hang with you guys at TMG, and I hope to catch you guys around the bend sooner or later. Cheers, Sam." Thank you so much, Sammy boy. Christian donated $30 and said, "Great work so far, guys. $25 for the Switch raffle, and $5 for blood. Oh, sorry, $5 to Blundo of Rod. Rondo of Blood. I can think of this as well. 100%. Johnny, you're one of the best content creators out there, and I have nothing but respect for you as an upcoming animator. It would be amazing if you said you never see it coming in your Bentley voice. Thanks, man."
You'll never see it. Wait, you'll never see it coming?
Yeah.
That-
The Keep It Persona 5 meme.
Oh, I know what that means.
Oh, I see. I don't play Persona 5.
The song that goes, "You'll never see it coming." You've seen it. Like,
You'll never see it coming!
That's horrifying.
Yeah! That is, yeah, it is good. Yeah, it is kind of. I'm probably gonna get arrested.
Money well spent.
I have a feeling joining this chat was a mistake.
Okay, get out.
You asked for this, man. You're going to play for yourself.
This train ride never ends.
Maggie Brothers says, donated $10 and said, "We vote Johnny to play Mega Man and Bass GBA because we want to see Johnny suffer for charity, as do we all." Boardman said, "Hey, it's Mr. SomecallmeJohnny. Is it too early to start taking bets on Elliot's performance in Crash 3 Insane version? Put this donation towards Plague of Shadows."
If you want to start taking bets, by all means. I don't know what exactly you're betting, but we're starting.
I know, right?
Just to give you guys a teaser, SGB is meeting up tomorrow, and we're starting Crash 3. So hopefully by the end of this coming week, we'll start Crash 3. Hope you guys look forward to it. Ugh.
Garrett Badurux, I can't read, donated $5 and said, "I demand Ted finish Heart Gold." I don't get that reference. Did he not finish a game or a stream or something?
Was he? Oh, the Nuzlocke run.
Ah,
Yeah, he was doing a Nuzlocke for Heart and Gold, and then Chuck fucked him.
Yeah, he got fucked by Chuck.
wait, so you're saying Ted didn't finish something, and did a subpar job on a video online. No, no, it's not Ted.
That's like FTCR ever uploaded anything.
That hurts, man. That's fine. I bring you into the stream, treat you like my family, and just like my other family, stab me in the back. Good job. Emma donated
I can't talk with everybody else.
Steven, you like this one. Emma donated $5 and said, Mr. Smoothies, when are you gonna finish the Sonic Unleashed movie? I have waited 10 years for it.
Holy shit, it's been almost 10 years. I started that in 2008.
I
Oh
think
my
my
God.
Parts were uploaded.
And on FTCR, we took part 1 and did Sonic Unleashed the movie upside down edition. Right, just flipped it upside down for God knows why, and it got a shitload of views.
Oh, that's right. The boss fights use both screens. So you guys are only going to see the top half of this guy for this fight.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for stopping by. Donate.
It says, put this to bonus choice. So Johnny, you're $5, my friend. Where do you want to go to?
Put it towards kill the animals.
Let's kill one of these other animals. Hero22 donated $25. Said, hey Johnny, I just wanted to donate to say thanks for some of the best laughs these past few years. Put this to 100% Rondo of Blood. I was so curious if anyone experienced a glitch with Sonic Advance 3. I turned the game on and it was already 100% complete with all the KSM modes. With all the char unlocked, all the KSM modes and 9 keys for each zone. I have experienced that one time I played Sonic Advance and it was 100% finished somehow. And I was never able to do it again because I hate the special stages in the game. Copy that. Experiment T donated $10 and said, put this to Mega Man and Bass because I know you're mine, Johnny, and I ain't falling for it. At least the Kingdom Hearts 2 review didn't take 9 months to finish. Hashtag never forget. Hashtag love you, Anton.
You say I don't know the story because that's not the first time I've heard that. Apparently, you guys over at Hellfire were recording Kingdom Hearts 2, and it took 9 months.
I have never been in a Kingdom Hearts OP.
Good.
Thankfully. But from what there was a period when I forget the time frame because it was like 5-6 years ago. There was a time frame when the HFC channel didn't upload anything for 9 months, and I think it was between Kingdom Hearts. It was like in the middle of Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm not sure if we were in the middle. I think we wouldn't have been in between. We were probably in between Sonic games because I don't recall a gap that big for one game, unless it was maybe Unleashed. But yeah, I forget the reasons why, but for whatever reason, there was a 9-month thing, and
Oh my God.
and yeah. So people like to bring that up a lot. So we have a Big Rig donated $10 and said, I've been so excited about this event. I would like this to go to Sonic 4 Episode 2, so Gareth can play the lesser of two evils. Big Rig, you placed a big rig in my heart. String Sona said donated $50 and said, hey John, my mate from the USA, yes, I'm proud of that one, as well as everyone who helped organize this. It was my pleasure to meet you guys. Too many games except Gareth, he was scary. Nah, he was cool. No, I wasn't. Anyway, just wishing you guys luck with this event, and I'll try and watch when I can. But you know, it's almost 2 a.m. right now. Where are you? 2 a.m. What? Are you in like Japan or something? Australia? Oh, maybe Australia. It's almost 2 a.m. right now, so we'll see. Also, please put this donation to Mega Man and Bass because John told me he preferred not to play X6 earlier, but I thought he might change his mind when he sees the screen crunch. Anyway, I'll see you after this is all done. But come on, where's the Tasmanian Tiger review? Okay, I'll leave now. That's beautiful.
Good exit.
That's beautiful.
Some people assume that because I donate towards XX, I'm, really don't want to play Mega Man and Bass, but you know me, I love playing mind games. But is saying that out loud a mind game of itself? You don't know. Which one do I actually hate the most?
Or double bluff? Or double bluff? Jeez. From the Krusty Burger, I ordered the double, but they gave me the double.
So what he's saying is just fuck with Mega Man and Bass right away.
What he's saying for is, what was Sonic 4 Episode 2? Gold Storm.
What he's saying is fuck for Episode 1.
Shut up! GoStorm07 donated
Yes, sir.
$54 and said, "Hey guys, nice job with this marathon so far. Had to put in my first donation earlier since I spent the morning driving my mother to the airport. Please put this." Oh, this is a thing. It says, "Please put this towards a Knuckles run for Mania." Johnny, are you doing a like incentive to who you play as for Mania? Is that a thing?
I wasn't planning on to. We can make it a thing because we
Oh,
only
yeah,
have
okay.
time for one playthrough, obviously. But
Yeah, so sure, okay, sure then. Well then, as of this day, thanks to GoStorm, we've now added a Mania incentive. And I'd like to enter the Nintendo Switch raffle. So he has one thing for a raffle, and then he'll have $29 to go for Knuckles to play as Mania. I don't get to see much Johnny lately, so this run should be a good time. There we go. And then we have Troy168 doing $25 and said, "Hey guys, I have made a song for Johnny parodying the show called Ultimate Muscle.
oh boy,
Place this $25 towards the raffle for Switch since I'm too broke to buy one." And there's a bunch of text, but unfortunately, Troy168, I don't remember how that theme song went. I'll just read it because I don't know the melody. It says, "These bad games from out of stores. Some call me Johnny, here to rip off the human race. Some call me Johnny, players race. Total defense with memories and reflexes and flatulence. Some call me Johnny. Some call him Johnny. Gamers join the operation from different cities, from different nations. There's an international federation to monitor the situation. Catch each and every gaming moment, only broadcast on this channel. Some call me Johnny. Some call me Johnny. Walks up to Johnny's planet. Behind the shirt, he hid the body of our new champion. The man then named him John Johnny. Has the power. He's also kind of nuts. This guy could save the universe if only he had some balls. Some call me Johnny. Some call me Johnny. Some call me Johnny." I'm thinking of doing some spoken word albums for like 80s rap. I think that could work out well. But it's like one of my favorite gags in Futurama, where they have William Shatner do a spoken word version of the Real Slim Shady. I am the Real Slim Shady. Or you other Slim Shadys are just imitators. Or Real Slim Shady, please stand up. How would you do a spoken word version of a rap song? He found a way. He found a way.
Goldstorm, I sent you an email. Please reply to that.
What about pricing?
I want to know how to divide that up.
Well, he wants to switch, and he donated 57. So he's gonna just put 29 towards Knuckles, and then that should all add up, because he had 54. Yeah, but 25 is going to the Switch. So take the rest, the other 25, and put it towards. Goldstorm, unless you wanted 2 Switch tokens, but your note just mentioned 1. So if you wanted 2, please let us know.
Reply to my email.
Yeah. Maybe send you an email. Reply to that. If not, we'll just put the entire rest towards Knuckles. Let's see what else we got. Anonymous. Oh, I'm sorry. I put one in. Sonic Jack 1 donated $10 and said, "I had to donate when my favorite YouTube personality Johnny was on. You are a hilarious person to watch. My birthday is on the 19th, and this is like an early birthday present to me. P.S. If you have to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I'm going to pray to my Lord and Savior, Purple Heart, for your sanity. Toughest of a neps to you all."
wait,
Johnny,
is
you know
Purple
what?
Heart is this Lord and Savior?
I have no idea.
Okay. I probably misheard that.
I know he said, "I'm going to pray to my Lord and Savior, Purple Heart, for your sanity."
Okay, Purple Heart is his Lord and Savior. That's cool.
Johnny, what does toughest of a neps mean? You know what that means?
What was it?
Toppest of a neps.
No, I never heard of that.
Me neither. Anonymous donated $5. He said, "How much to donate to have Johnny sing Infinite's theme song in Bentley's voice?"
Oh. We need to make that an incentive. Because I don't know that song off the top of my head. I can't do it now.
That song is like all the songs.
Alright, if we unlock Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I'll do it.
There's your Johnny will learn that before you.
I will learn that and sing it sometime during the Super Ghouls and Ghosts run, and I will do that. That is a guarantee. But we gotta unlock it first.
Also want to remind people, if we raise $3,000 while streaming Nuts and Bolts, Smoothies will have to sing "We Can."
Please do not raise $3,000.
Just get the 2,999 and I'll donate $1. Fuck you.
It's a race.
No.
One you
No!
No.
win to finally show the world that you're
No!
not the fastest.
Yeah,
in
Gareth,
line.
didn't you say you were gonna sing Fist Bump when we get to a certain amount?
So embarrassed.
I have never once said that. You were trying to incriminate me using humor, and
And it's not a
How much have we raised so
never-
far?
really quite ingenious.
I have never once played. I would if people request it and we get money. I guess I would try it, but I did not agree to that behind originally, and I don't appreciate your ruse, good sir.
To make me work.
You never want to go to that bed again. Believe me, you know what
Jake donated $20 and said, I was going to donate later, but now I'm putting this towards X6 because I want to see what happens when Johnny gets to that one gate stage. You know the one, chap. Honestly, I'll be surprised if he makes it in there at all, Kappa. Which we are currently sitting at $1,498, and we've only been streaming for 2 hours. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone.
Who are we raising money for, Garrett?
We are raising money for IRC, the International Rescue Committee. It's a great charity that helps on a global scale, but mostly they deal with refugees who have been taken away from their homes, or their homes have been destroyed by natural disaster, and they do their best to provide these people with basic human needs and traits like food, water, and shelter, and medicine if applicable. And we just felt that was the best charity to work for this year, just because over the last year and so there's just been a lot of terrible stuff that's been happening around the world. So we wanted just to do our best to just do what we could to try and make the world a better place. We could. Smoothie's one of the charity that go towards fixing an old fridge, but we talked about that.
But my fridge.
Like, come on, guys! There's a fridge down the road that's broken. We gotta fix it. But Steven, there's people in other countries that need food. We'll fix the fridge and set the food in it. It's good.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
You guys are just narrow-minded and stupid.
I need the fridge to work to keep this Nintendo Switch cool. It keeps overheating.
My God, they're donating for a death trap.
Freaking sweet. Platformania funny moments. Here we go. We got a few more donations. Ethan, the AI Contrarius, donated $5 and said, "Here's the first of however many donations I can give. No PayPal here is kind of limiting, but there's no way I missed out." Yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of stuck at the mercy of CrowdRise. Luckily, we normally their minimum donation is $10, but Smoothies was able to get lowered down to $5, which I thought that would make it easier.
Yeah, so it could have been 10.
Could have been 10, so thanks to Smoothies, it's not. I just want to give back to all the last entertainment you guys give. On the subject of this game, this actually came out on my birthday, and I was really excited to play it. However, when I got to the first boss, I charged a spin dash, and the robot did its first attack on me, and the game crashed. No joke. That's the end right there. I'll put this towards Sonic Plane Episode 2. Might as well have a little fun with Sonic 4. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I'm real glad to have stuck around since the Nintendo thong. And then in brackets, almost type Nintendo dong. Cyrus Maximus donated $20 and said, "Hey guys, you're all doing an amazing thing. Keep up the good work. I would like Johnny to decide where this $20 goes." Episode 2.
What's that voice in my head? I hate it. Kill the animals.
Kill the animals in episode 2, maybe?
I'll put it towards episode 2.
Yay!
Boo!
How much was that?
We want to see suffering!
Smellbringer donated $5 and said, "I was walking down the street when blood began gushing from the sewers, locusts began eating crops, and dogs started walking around with pants on. This clearly must be a sign that Thunder Charity Room is back. God help us all." Also, $5 to anything you choose, John, because I don't want you to suffer. That's safe for Ted. $5, bud.
Mega Man and XX Extreme.
Jake donated $20 and said, I was going to donate later, but now I'm putting this towards X6 because I want to see what happens when Johnny... Did he donate the same thing twice? And I'm just seeing a comment that's at the top that I think I already read out.
Uh-oh.
Unless that's... Well, one second. Let me go back, and I swear I read that comment already.
Where do you want that to go, Johnny?
Mega Man X6 Extreme.
How much was that?
It was $5.
$5. Oh, you know, yeah, okay, that top one I already read, I think got put around. There was a few
Man,
more.
I am behind. I've been typing in like all these things, and man, donations are coming in fast.
What I might do, I'll read everything I have here, and then we'll take a break for a second, just so it isn't just us reading donations every second. So we'll take a small break so we can look at other stuff. Let me just get to these last few ones. Did we do Samus Maximus's one yet?
Have we done it? What do you mean done it? Like, have we read it out?
$20. Oh yeah, okay, that was the one I made Johnny go towards it too. Okay, that's fine. Joshua donated $15 and said, this 15 is going to the X6 Extreme difficulty run with normal X, because there's no way it could get any worse than that. Thank you for all the years of entertainment. Sonic Mania is so close. Yes, it is. It's so close. Krieger Zeta.
Away, baby!
Krieger Zeta donated $15 and said, burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn, burn. I love you, Johnny, Gareth, and the Brain Scratch Com crew. Get fucked that TCR. I'm the only one they love. Ever since I watched the Ghost 6 commentary, thanks to Clement, put my money towards Mega Man and Bass. Naka donated $5 and said, hey guys, I've been waiting for this marathon for months now. Smoothies, the editing you did for the FTCR 06 LP is one of my all-time favorites. Yes, it is. If
You're correct.
You're correct. It is. No, I'm saying, Steven, again, your editing was good. Good.
I really appreciate it. Thanks.
I have to say that because it was on my channel. If it wasn't, I'd be like, oh shit.
I was talking to him.
Oh, you shit, Steven. Redo it and make it better.
Okay. We should just re-upload it to get more views.
We'll just put different title cards on it. No,
New memes.
If it's at all possible, would Smoothies and Gareth sing "Our Love Is Stronger Than a Golden Banana"? I'm not sure what that song is. I'm afraid. I'm gonna assume it's on the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, so I'm gonna request to say no. If not, put this $5 towards Gareth's favorite Sonic game, Sonic 4 Episode 1. Thank you, Naka, you bastard. Okay, I'll have a few more, and then we'll stop for a second. Procrastinator 80 donated, Jesus. Procrastinator 80 donated $100 and said, love you guys, take my money. $40 for the PS4 raffle, so that's 2 tickets for the PS4. $10 for burning Johnny in Sims, and $50 for Runner's Choice. Since Johnny's playing Fire and Ice, might as well bring him some more fire for him. Long time watcher, and hope the rest of the charity goes well. So Johnny, you have $50, man. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, Mega Man X6 Extreme.
Okay. $10 to Sonic 4 Episode 1, and then $10. Sorry, Callum the Quick donated $25 and said, $10 to Episode 1, $10 to Episode 2. You essentially cancelled yourself out. I said, and the rest of Castlevania. And in brackets, he put, this was my Sonic Mania money. Thank you so much, man. $5. This guy gave us the money he was going to spend to buy Sonic Mania.
Dude,
Thank you so much, man.
That's
Thank you so
right.
much. Just appreciate it. And then, here we go. I Hate Gareth donated $5 and said, why is Johnny here? I don't even watch HFC. Put this towards Gareth playing Sonic 4 Episode 1. I love you, Garth. LOL. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
beautiful.
Thank you for your donation. But if I ever see you, I'm going to punch you. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much. So I'm going to... I will go back to donations in like 20 minutes or so, just so we can let Johnny and so Steven can catch up and Johnny and Hero can actually say something.
No, that's fine. I'm just
I'm
here
cool
for
with
the
it.
memes. I think anyway. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm just-
sure.
Yeah, I'm just here to poke you guys and to talk. Yeah.
Shut up and get back to the drawing tablet.
I will say though, I think the delay they gave the game was good because you know
Much needed.
this controls a lot better than. Cause I like Shattered Crystal, but it was stiff.
Actually, they control around this exactly the same. So I've done extensive tests on that. Yeah, it pretty much controls exactly the same.
I thought I too. Maybe it's just me, but I felt they weren't as stiff as Fire and Ice.
Yeah, didn't they boost the air dash a little bit so it has momentum?
I haven't noticed any real differences between Fire and Ice and Shattered Crystal as far as control goes.
When was the last time you played Shattered Crystal?
Last year for Fund the Charity Room.
There you go. Play it again. But I honestly think maybe, you know, I'll check the chat. People in the chat, let me know what you guys think. But to me at least, I found Fire and Ice to be a lot not amazing. You know, it's not like, you know, Sonic 3 and K smooth, but I did find it slightly smoother to play. Than that. Okay, so Peter, again, there's just if anyone in the chat has a question for Johnny or something, get there. So I will look at the chat a little bit.
Also, Johnny, you can jump in midair while you're still flying.
Yeah, no, it's like sorry, it's like I kind of forgot the controls for a second. This would never happen in Shattered Crystal.
Oh yeah, like getting lost for like 15 minutes.
Oh man, that's the one thing I appreciate Fire and Ice more over Shattered Crystal is the condensed level design. It is no longer Metroidvania. I mean, there are still a few collectibles you can pick up just for the sake of completion because
They're optional.
they're all optional and they really don't mean much. Like the Amy hammers are just there for changing Amy's hammer design for whatever you want to use it for. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's basic. Yeah, it's just cosmetic. But you know, that's kind of lame. You know, I would have liked if like something called the Ragnium hammer, because that's the stuff that Eggman's mining would like pretty much decimate everything on the screen at once. But now it just changes the skin. That's kind of lame.
I wanted another. If you get everything, I wanted another really badly animated music video where they do the same dance, the same 20-second dance for a 4-minute piece of music. That's a good reward, Shattered Crystal. Thanks for that.
I never did unlock that robot. I think that was the robot dance you're talking about, right? I think. Well, no, everyone was doing some sort of dance, I believe, but that required collecting all the crystals, which I couldn't be asked to do
that. If you get all the crystals, it opens up Amy's house, and then all the characters just do that weird robot dance in it. And like, it's a funny thing, but maybe
it's
not.
A funny
maybe
joke
not
until you realize you spent all
reward.
that time for essentially a joke.
Hang on, I forgot to shatter the crystals.
I forgot to put in the crystals. $6? It's like $1 an hour.
Make fun of me? You making fun of me?
Have you never seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Not in a long time.
That's what that's from. It's a section where Napoleon's brother buys this time machine. They just hook up electrodes to your head and groin.
Yeah.
And before they turn it on, Napoleon goes, "Hang on, I forgot to put in the crystals."
You see, I used to watch that film religiously back in college, but I haven't watched it in a long time since. Because God, that was all we quoted.
Same. I think for a lot of people, vote for Pedro became the go-to phrase for a while. We'll get to him in a second. Johnny, you got a question? I'm trying to find who said it. I apologize, person in the chat to ask this. I can't find your name, but I remember your question. Johnny, what game are you most looking forward to, Mania or Mario Odyssey?
Mania. No, screw that. That can't be one or the other. I like both. I want both.
Damn it, Johnny, we're 90s kids. Sonic or Mario, not both.
But Mario's 90s?
Well, Mario's 80s, technically.
Yeah, oh, you shit. Checkmate.
Get fucked.
No, okay, well, on a serious note, God, I can't wait for Mania. Like, I can't wait for Mania, seriously. It's like 10 days away.
Fuck you, Sega. You said spring.
But Odyssey, I mean, oh my... that's late October, if I remember correctly.
Have they actually announced when it's coming out, or is it just like holiday, like Forces is?
I think it was late October is when they revealed the release date. which is
Oh, you know,
surprising. I thought they would keep it till November.
I just found that question was asked by Manny Davis. The thing is, I will get a Switch at some point, but after the Wii U, I now have a new rule for myself with consoles. I don't buy a new console until there's 5 games I need to play. Because with me and Kerry got a Wii U, and it just sat there for a while before like Mario Kart and like Smash came out.
Yeah.
There like wasn't a lot to play when the game thing first came. I was like, new Super Mario Brothers Wii, play the Wii U, play the same game you already played 4 times already, but with like really subpar HD graphics. Now I'm like,
Somebody donated $5 for Vector to find God. I kind of want to make an incentive for $100 and Vector will find God.
God, man, that's the one thing I regret. That's the one thing I regret not doing for my Knuckles Chaotix review, was looking deep into like the Japanese manual of Knuckles Chaotix, because I totally would have made fun of Vector finding God. What the fuck does that mean?
that's why, dude. That's why you need David DeLuca to join you on shit. He knows that shit inside and out. We're hoping. This isn't confirmed, but we're hoping he'll be able to join us for Nuts and Bolts. Because we love that guy. He's so funny.
It's Sonic Retro, right?
Yes, and he's also the writer for Big Fiction Adventure.
Oh, okay.
So Lacking13 in the chat says, "What are your opinions and thoughts?" I've said mine. No, I'll get it. I'm a mindless Sonic fan sheep, so I'll get it. I don't like it, but I'll get it.
It looks. I mean, I'm sure the game will be fine. It's just the marketing not that good at the moment.
Oh, because I think they're just spending all their time on Mania in the time being. Once Mania is out, all eyes are going to be on Forces, and I mean that for both PR and the development team too. So,
I almost wish they had they weren't doing any trailers and shit until after Mania came out. I almost wish they were just focusing on Mania now. Well, if I'm being honest, I wish Forces was coming out next year, and it could have more polish. Because at the moment, it's looking very lacking.
No, they had to cater to both crowds, because not every modern fan are going to buy Mania, you know?
They should do.
I mean, they should, because they're wrong.
But it's okay, because they put Classic in Forces, because... Question mark?
Because, yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I really didn't think Forces needed, was Classic Sonic. You know, if you already got Mania up and running, that's enough Classic Sonic representation. Let the modern fans get their modern Sonic.
Again, dude, there's going to be 3 new Sonic games released this year, all of which have Green Hill Zone in it. Yay!
Oh yeah, love Granddad.
Yeah.
I love Green Sand Zone. It's great. Like Pete, like the joke of Sonic being hold right to win is generally not true. But I'm sorry, you go back and look at the footage of the clean rip of like Green Hill Zone in Forces. You literally run right and jump like twice. That level design is so bad in that game. But I digress.
So bad, or to give it the benefit of the doubt, misrepresent it. But yeah, I mean, at the very least, I'm just hoping for a perfectly fine Sonic game. I would like to rock my socks off, but so far I haven't gotten that from Forces. I mean, the OC thing is one thing, and everyone's gonna have fun with that. But as for the core game itself, I'm still just not convinced.
It's either gonna be bad meme or actual badly designed character.
Somebody in the I don't mean to call people out for opinions that may or may not be wrong, but Blade X in the chat said Mania is the new Super Mario Bros. Of Sonic, a soulless nostalgia grab with no new stuff in it.
You mean Sonic 4 and Lost World?
Ban this man, please. Ban this man from the chat for his terrible opinion. I'm joking.
What's his name?
Blade EXE.
Blade EXE. You fuck.
I'm joking. Let's have a little word.
He's right though.
This event's over.
Do you guys like keep up with the Sonic Boom TV show at all?
Every once in a while, occasionally I'll go and watch. I'll go and watch episodes. You know, it's. I think a problem I'm starting to have of it. It's starting to get too meta for its own good. I think in some episodes.
Too meta.
It does. There's an episode in the first season where they try and. You know, the episode where they become like the boy band.
Yeah.
There are multiple jokes of things, you know, like in cartoons, whenever there's a bad guy and like, you know, they got to listen to him and he just happens to say his evil plan right then and there. There's like multiple jokes where they go, well, let's all listen to him, and then they're having some like inane conversation, and Tails goes, oh, you know, I guess it was, you know, some of us to expect him to start saying something evil the second we listen to him. They make that similar joke like 4 times in one episode. I'm like, you made it once. You're not FTCR. Don't do the same joke every 6 seconds. But
although can we agree that
I think it's good. I think season 2, it's in some ways it's better than season 1. In some ways it's not. But it's a decent show. And I'm sure you guys are all aware of you know, Knuckles becoming woke when he mansplained Amy into another dimension.
Oh,
Jesus
boy.
Christ.
You want us to go? You want us to open that can of? You want us to open that can of worms? Donate.
I'm surprised Amy could walk after that mansplaining she received. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that was also hinted because there was a joke where Sonic sees a bunch of bees and like, which one? They all look the same. And Knuckles goes, not cool, Sonic.
Oh no.
I love.
Hey, we're hinting this from the beginning.
Goldstorm07 said in the chat, I stopped watching after the Shadow episode because the animators forgot his shirt.
The fuck am I ringing?
Hawaiian Boom Shadow is still my favorite meme of all time.
Is it up there with Victory Selfie?
I don't watch full episodes of Sonic Boom anymore. I'm just now relying on like tidbits that people snip from certain episodes, and I get laughs out of those. But I just can't be asked to watch the show anymore. So
It's a lot of, like, whenever they focus too much on the non-Sonic characters, like the background characters, there
Yeah.
I find them to be not that funny because they really one note, like comedy chimp, like one note as fuck. And also the action sequences are always laughably bad. It's sad when you can say the best fight by a country mile in your show is the one between Sonic and Shadow when just 2 punches are thrown. That's the exciting fight scene in Sonic Boom.
that has one of my favorite lines in the entire series, though. 'Cause I do remember that episode. It's like your shoddy craftsmanship brings shame to
Shame
Hedgehog,
to all
Hedgehog kind. Yeah. Yeah.
That logic is perfect.
I actually have a bone to pick with one of the writers. After the episode aired, I tweeted it out and asked, you know, was there any pushback from Sega about making Shadow a flat-out villain again? And his response was, Shadow's not a villain. He just, what did he say? He said, Shadow is not a villain. He just wants to do things his way. And I didn't respond, but I'm like, again, like you have a line where Shadow says, I'm going to kill you because you can't make a bookshelf correctly. If that's not evil, what the fuck is?
You were lucky last time, Sonic.
I mean, come on, that's a shit. I mean, that has to be a cheat shelf, am I right?
Again, Johnny, I'm sure we were talking about this, I think, last year at Too Many Games, but I still love it in the French version. When they're just like, excusez-moi, je suis avec Shadow. That might be my favorite line in the whole of Sonic Boom, is excusez-moi, je suis avec Shadow.
You guys play Sonic Rivals?
You know, no, I never have. I've heard they're decent / fairly good, but I've never had a PSP because I have no interest in owning that console. But I've heard they're decent. I've heard they're decent. I
Play
like
the second
soundtrack.
one.
I own. I own a PSP, and they're fine. I think Rivals 2 is better. But
Rivals 2
they're
is probably
generally
is the better game of the two. They don't offer much, in my opinion, totally, but they're not bad. They're just kind of there, though.
Stefan in the chat just says Sonic Rivals 2 is okay, so that must make it the best game ever made. Thoughts
I want 6.
Swift Wins asks thoughts on Boom Knuckles being filmed as a feminist. It's fine.
I don't care.
I don't. Yeah, it's fine. You know, again, there's room for more than one feminist in a Sonic.
Yeah, no, Eggman's getting lonely.
But you know, it's funny because during the Sonic Boom team, I've occasionally done like live tweets. And so if you use like the hashtag, people respond. And during one of those, I tweeted. It was like, ask Sonic Boom team, is Boom Eggman a feminist like Game Eggman is? And Mike Pollock replied with, yes, he is. So it's coming from Eggman himself. Boom Eggman is a feminist as well. He's a very bro-y feminist. He's a feminist at heart. Sonic, what a bro.
Damn it, he's a jerk, but he's got heart.
Yeah, think about it.
Finally caught up.
Oh, yeah. I want to go quickly use little boy's room, and then when I return, I will read out more donations.
Who here in the chat has actually played Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, and what do you guys think about it? And Digibot11,
Yeah,
no,
fine.
I wasn't going in circles. It's a race.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
SGM92, I played it once, wasn't into it. It's meh. I have. Okay. Okay.
We are $121 away from getting 2,000.
That is amazing. In one day, that's incredible. You guys rock,
Right.
you really do.
We're at 1879 right now.
That is amazing. And we haven't even gotten to
my
the good
favorite
stuff
year.
yet. That's always, what was it? 19 what?
It's 1879.
1879.
That's my
That's favorite year. Oh, I love that stuff too. Right off the cusp of the
I have
Great
no idea what happened that year, but it's
No, but it's my favorite year too. Do you know what was like 30 years later? The Great Depression. Oh yeah, give me the popcorn.
Okay, to go back to the game for a moment. So I have a problem with the story that Dixter's out of character in this.
Say what?
This is more. I think this is more to FTA because the Gareth because he's seen the show. But I think Styx is out of character in the game compared to the show.
How so?
Because I think she would be the last person to actually trust the robot, let alone fall in love with it.
But it's so adorable. You don't want the plush?
Well,
Take the
yeah,
fucking
what is
plush.
it, Amy, did it? Okay, yeah, sure. About 12.
Yeah, think about it.
I'll give one of them to a kid.
I agree, Sonic Jack 1. The textures on Knuckles in this game particularly are pretty low res. Like you can count
Knuckles looks like shit.
you can count the pixels on his emblem on his chest.
And what is with his fat chipmunk cheeks?
I don't know why he still has nuts in his mouth.
He's got these nuts.
Yeah.
Knuckles is a feminist, but he still likes nuts in his mouth.
Confess.
I mean, they look.
I'm not kink shaming. I'm just making a statement.
I mean, they look fine in gameplay when the camera's far back.
Yeah, when it looks fine when you can't see it.
Yeah, but the camera's far back. Although seriously, I think these were meant more for gameplay and less for cutscenes.
Oh shit! I picked up a spray. I didn't do that.
Jesus, guys. I'm gonna read some donations, but we currently have $1,929 raised.
Oh yeah, Great Depression.
We're almost at 20% of our goal in like a few hours. God damn. Let me try and go back to read all the donations I can. Trying to remember which one we were up to. Uh-oh, the crowd ride app doesn't let you go back far enough. That's the design page.
Well, you talk about from the phone itself?
Yeah, it only lets me go back like 20 comments. But I want me to go back further. Even if you clip the seal comment, it doesn't let you go that far.
Oh, okay.
That's right. We're gonna put it up on the website. But those comments don't. Oh, wait there. Go up. Oh, whoa, go down. Go down slowly. Go down slowly. No, so Mr. Sparky. Let me see if Mr. Sparky. Can we switch each for a second? I think weird. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Ah!
Oh, you would idiot! I only have one of those.
Steven just nutted his head into our mic. Oh, damn it. $25 from Mr. Sparkly. He says, I'm so glad you guys, I help you guys out. Amazing work you guys are doing. Put this towards Gareth's choice because he's the most attractive. My man knows!
Fucking kiss ass.
I don't care. Let me give you some money. I'll put the 25 too, of course. Oh no, I'm torn between episode 2 and helping Vector find God.
But the back to finding God. That's a much more truer purpose.
But I want to keep it with how much was that? I'm gonna put 20 toward. Can I mix up my thing? I'm gonna put 20 towards episode 2 and 5 towards Vector finding God.
Yeah, I thought you already found God. He was basically a white Knuckles recolor. That was really horrifying.
Tragically, Borg Blidler, $5 and says this is to make Johnny play Mega Man X6, also Fuzzy Baby. Have you updated all these ones? Like every email you got?
I've been updating with everything.
Okay. So did you come across the one that was my choice yet?
Sure.
This one says 20 bucks, but it's my choice. Did you come across that anymore
Yeah, I
yet?
was waiting for you to read.
$10 from Jake Arthur. Hey everyone, great job on day 1 of the charity stream so far. I'm not really interested in any of the raffles, so I'm just donating for the hell of it. Thank you so much, Jake. The money can go towards the incentive of your choice. I did have a random discussion question though. I asked this during the Pokemon Master Race, but what the hell? I'll ask it again for everyone in the call and anyone in the chat. If there was a movie about FTCR, Brain Scratch, and Super Game Brothers, what actor would you cast as each other?
Oh my god.
For movies, it would have to be Owen Wilson. Wow.
No.
Wow.
No,
I think an obvious one for you is Seth Rogen because you look similar.
I've also been told, some people say that I look like Chris Pratt in his early Parks and Rec career.
Kinda.
When he was fatter and uglier. That's when they say he looks like me. Oh, thank you for that. Who would cast? Johnny would have to be the guy who played Tatsu in the Turtles movie. Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Please
Johnny versus Video Game.
donate money. Ninja donate.
Ninja
Donate.
Who's the bald actor in the show about the college?
Oh, that show.
Community.
I don't watch it. I don't know it.
Does anybody here watch Community? I would be that bald guy in Community. That's who. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Shit. And I'm not sure what Hero looks like, so I can't say what he would be.
Paul Rubin.
Hey, Jumpy.
I want the appearance of Tatsu with the voice of Billy Zane because why not?
Can't afford Billy Zane.
For Stefan, we'd obviously get Boss Baby to play him. That makes the most sense. Oh, I haven't finished. I gotta read all these first. I know. But yeah, I'm not sure who we cast for other people. Probably be Tom. TJ, for TJ we get...
Quick answer. They don't even have to be accurate.
TJ we get Meryl Streep. She didn't play anything. It's fine. Blue Lightning 914 gets $5. Said this is going to Vector. Income one step closer to finding God. $40 from Mitchell Brombara. Oh, here you go. I'd like to explain I have a German last name, and it's pronounced Braun Bauer. My apologies. Should have explained that earlier. Put this towards Mega Man and Base. This should get my donation total to 55, which is equivalent to $5 per day of the marathon. I'm more than happy with that. Glad to see that business moving. Thank you so much, Mitchell. $20 from JMM98. HMMM. Dear Peachkey Hedgehog. Hey everyone, I've been looking forward to this event for a while now. Summer doesn't feel like summer without one of these meme-a-thons. Put this money towards the PS4 raffle. Good luck, everyone. King Shoe, $5. Wait a minute, wasn't there going to be a Smoothies face cam? The SA3 fan page was right. This honesty is a real problem in the world. Put this towards Mega Man X6. At the end of every day, Smoothies will be coming on Facecam to reveal the winners of the daily raffles.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
You jumped the gun there, Kung Shu. Gumshoe Gamer. Hello, Gumshoe here. Probably don't know me. That's cool. That's fair. I'm giving some of my money I have from my Patreon, but it's for a good cause. So anyway, this $5 is for the Gargoyles bid war, going to Gargoyles Quest, Demon's Crest. P.S. Johnny, what would you say is the hardest part of making a review? Also, will we have any wonky dick moments?
Wonky dick? I don't know. Depends on what kind of mundane plot summary I could think of. Wonky dick and the broken Keurig. Wonky dick and the line at the DMV.
Whoa! So, Johnny, hardest part of making a review?
Plot summaries of a long game.
Okay, have fun with Kingdom Hearts.
Dude, listen, I really wanted to get the...
on the plane but yourself.
I really wanted to get the Kingdom Hearts 2 video done before Platformania started, because now I gotta do that along with this, and it's just a tad more stressful than it needs to be. But I appreciate you guys waiting for it anyway, because I know you guys say all the time that you guys can wait, and I appreciate that, I really do. But goddamn, I checked out so many times. Like, I can't wait to talk about the game, like the gameplay, but the story, it's like, I'm probably gonna anger a couple of people, but whatever, it comes to the territory.
Johnny, again, just take my suggestion, just scream "Star a lion" for 26 minutes. It's fine. Good. We got $5 from Manuel Meza. This is for the Granddad Pillar. Thank you so much. $10 from Robert Webb. Hey guys, won't be able to donate much during this event as I'm currently unemployed, waiting on a potential job for next year. Hope it goes well for you, Robert.
Thank you.
But here's some money towards the cause, as I know every little helps. I'll keep promoting and trying to spread the word of the event, and be trying to make some memes during these 10 days. Thank you, FTCR, BSC, and Johnny, for the great content you make. And much love and support to everyone participating and donating their bit for this event. To reach in the donation goal and beyond, P.S. putting my money towards FTA's episode 2 run. Got your back, bruh. Robert, you my homeboy for life, son. Let's see, $5 from Sonic Jack 1. Damn it, need to donate for Johnny to play as Sonic for Sonic Mania. Also, for those who don't know, Toppers of Nips and Purple Heart are a reference to the hyperdimensional Neptunia protagonist Neptune, whose goddess form is named Purple Heart. Also, I get in Sonic Mania a day after it comes out via Amazon. I concur, Amazon sucks dick, even if you have Prime. It still won't come on time.
I purchased the collector's edition off Amazon, and normally they're, well, for me anyway, from what I've experienced, they're pretty good with that sort of thing, but I've heard a lot of horror stories about people not getting their stuff day one.
I pre-ordered that like the day it was announced. Like,
but you see, I'm getting like 17 copies of Sonic Mania. So
you are?
No, but it's like I'm getting the collector's edition, but I'm also getting it on PC because I want that midnight buy.
I'm currently getting it on PS4, but I imagine when I get a Switch,
yeah,
I might pick up a copy so I can play it handheld.
Yeah, I have the collector's edition for the PS4.
Yeah, I'm getting a Switch.
I am surprised there's no 3DS version. Because the 3DS could easily handle it. I'm not sure why they didn't think of that.
I'd rather do. Oh, I mean, I know the 3DS is not dead just yet, but I think just go full out on the Switch. And just because I think it's time we move on from 3DS.
Damn you, John. $5 from Logan Courage. First time donating to one of these video game fundraisers. I'm surprised it wasn't AGDQ first. Anyways, I figured I'd keep this first donation small and give $5 to saving the animals in the Super Metroid race between Johnny and Greg. Speaking of which, is the race going to be for 100% completion? Can't wait to see what else comes from Platformania. And keep up the good work, guys. Also, yes, Courage is my last name. It's also the name of my cowardly dog. So, Johnny, is the Metroid race going to be 100% or just first to win?
It is first to win. 80%.
First to win.
Basically.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can remember. How did you manage to choice? I think the last one was the one that gave it to me. I think all the other ones.
Oh, you guys can only see the top screen on the boss fight. What do you think he's doing? That's right. Nothing.
No, he's just spewing puke. No, he's just spewing puke. So clearly he's just trying to get rid of the fly.
Okay, Goldstorm07, wearing a Mike Pollock mask for some reason, gave $11 and said, guess what, it's time for some songs. Let's hear Gareth's rendition of Kirby Right Back At Ya. Put whatever money is left over from the song towards either Sonic 4 Episode 1 or Episode Metal, if the latter is applicable. Not doing Metal, but I'm going to count that towards Episode 2. So, I'm not sure, I didn't think we announced we're doing songs. I don't really know what I never watched Kirby Right Back At Ya, because it was terrible. But, the only thing I know is that it goes, Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. Kirby, 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 that's the name you should know. I think. I don't know it.
Kirby! You should watch Kirby! It's Kirby! Look at it's Kirby! Bada boom!
Bada bing, bada
Bada
boom.
boom!
Yes, DDD like.
He eats! He eats a lot!
So that's what you get, Ghostum. I never said I would sing.
I like Nintendo!
Nintendo was good! Leave
Kirby.
Nintendo alone! Yeah, they made the Wii U, but they've learned from their mistakes.
Is it me? Baby, I can change!
Yin Yang Sieru, $25. I'd love to have a bit for charity. I'll enter the Switch raffle and bid on Sonic Mania on Sonic. And can I get a shout out? Yes, you can get a shout out, but Bud, you can't do both. We'll email you, but you need to confirm if it's either for the Switch or for Sonic Mania. You can't do both, I'm afraid. We gotta raise as much money as we can. That means making people donate as often as they can. But everyone, let's give a shout out to Yin Yang Siriu. So on the count of 3, say bippity boppity, give me this uppity. 3, 2, 1.
Bippity boppity, gives me this uppity.
Give it a poppity.
Whatever the hell that is. Bop it.
I've been me and Kerry have been rewatching The American Office a lot, and there's an episode where they Daryl finds out that Michael Scott hasn't had a raise in like 14 years, so they go down to headquarters to get him one. And there's a moment where before Michael goes in, Daryl goes, "Now Mike, remember that cool black guy phrase I told you?" And Michael just goes, "Bippity boppity, give me this uppity." Like he goes into the meeting and it cuts to Daryl speaking. He goes, "Like I really want Mike to succeed. I do, but I just couldn't help myself." Did you fall down there? Stephen fell down the stairs. Yep. Donate more money to make Stephen fall down again.
Nope.
Hey, Manny Davis, I would love to, I'm sorry, just a quick question. I would love a Super NES Mini Manny Davis, strictly for Star Fox 2, but I don't want to sell my soul just yet, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you, I plan to get an NES Classic because I wanted that to be Benji's first console. but Nintendo only
Oh,
made
that's
6.
sweet.
Yeah, Nintendo only made 6. So on Kerry found something on the Facebook shopping app. This guy has like, this is probably illegal, but whatever. But like, it's one of those mini PCs where they put like 3,000 games in it. So he put one of those instead, because if Nintendo don't want my money, then fuck them. now Ben's gonna have the best first console
If
ever.
Nintendo doesn't want me to buy their emulator, then I'll emulate.
I'll buy my own emulator.
That'll show them.
So we have $10 is going to GARP, $10, 5 to Spectre of Torment, 5 to opening that Sonic Boom can of worms. I don't get that. Is that reference to something that was said when I left the room?
No. That's not a can of worms. We're talking about like Knuckles mansplaining like AV. It's like, oh, you want to open up that can of worms? Donate. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not an idiot.
$50 from Urban Nerd 112. No Lewis, 0 out of 10. Worst stream ever. JK, you guys are all awesome in brackets. Even Ted. I don't know about that. Is it bad that I can't stop thinking of the Sonic Boom cast with giant flaming eyebrows? I don't get that reference, but sure.
That sounds painful.
Also to Johnny, are you excited for Wonky Dick Season 3? I'd like one PS4 raffle, one Switch raffle, and everything left over going to Gargoyle's Quest 2 since that bid was empty last I checked. Guys, thank you so much, and I think Steven, the only runner's choice was my one. So I think we might be up to date. That was from Uber Nerd. Let me check again.
Uber Nerd.
I have a problem that since there you go. Okay, that's fine. So far we only have one more. So I'll read out.
Nice and cut up.
Patrick T173 donated $20 and said, "I'm putting this $20 towards the PS4 Slim raffle. Always found to see some of my favorite internet people play games for a great cause. Looking forward to the rest of Platformania, and also looking forward to part 2 of the Sonic X GBA playthrough on FPCR. That's coming. Again, that's one of the things where we put everything on hold with Platformania, but that, I think Steven would agree, one of my favorite things we've ever recorded for the channel.
What is it?
Sonic X Part 2.
Oh my god!
It's good. I don't want to hype it up too much, but even if no one likes it, I think it'll probably stay mine and Steven's favorite thing for a while. We're pretty happy with how that turned out.
What was it again?
So we did an LP of the Sonic X GBA kart,
Not really let's
which
play.
is just it's just the first 2 episodes of Sonic.
What the hell?
Because we run out of games to do, but it's been blowing up. It's been one of our most viewed videos in a while, which is why I'm so happy that that TMS copyrighted it. That's good. But yes, so we did something new and original, new, for the second part that we're really happy with. And that'll be online soon, hopefully. So let me just refresh and see where we are with donations. One second, I'm just trying to get the most up-to-date total. So it looks like, guys, we are sitting at $1,969. I don't think that refreshed.
Fast is what I do best.
1 second, because I think we got more donations since that happened. Let me.
What?
That Mecho guy is asking, Mr. FTA, there is an angry wasp outside my window and one next to my mouse. What do I do?
Take your dick out, that'll work.
Yeah, fuck it.
One of my favorite comments ever is it's like this video. It's called like how to turn on a fan, and it's just like a 3-second video of someone flipping a switch. And one of the comments is like, I don't know how it happened, but I got my dick caught in the fan. Like, I love shit like that. Okay, guys, we got some more donations. We are currently sitting at 1,994, 1994.
Come on, someone break that 2K.
Someone break that 2K. We have. Damn it! Screw you, Robert. Donated $20 and said, "Suck it, Robert." Gareth has to play episode episode. Wait, what? Gareth has to play episode 4, episode 1. That's not a game, son. Oh, I don't. Fuck you.
Nah, I count.
Yeah, it counts.
I think he meant Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Starman Omega.
Hashtag Gareth for Episode 1.
I'm not sure what episode's winning currently. I hope it's 2. Starman Omega donated $25 and said, donation goes to Johnny Boy playing Mega Man and bass. Sorry, man. But is it better or worse than Sonic Genesis GBA?
Worse.
Really?
Way worse. I can finish Sonic
How?
Genesis at the very least.
How was the camera just up to his face?
Look, I'm just talking about as a general experience. Mega Man and Bass's Mega Man on the GBA is way worse than Sonic Genesis. I'm sorry. It just is.
Yeah, think about it.
That's all I'm going to say about that for now. Because I am legitimately interested and curious about which one of those two games is going to win. But we got plenty of time beforehand before it even ends.
We have plenty of time before we all end, hopefully. To quote everyone's favorite character in the Sonic franchise, Zork, what's the point in everything? We're all just gonna die. Still one of my favorite what the fuck comments in a Sonic game ever made.
Well, I'm glad that there's a fucking Deadly Six member in Forces. It's the boring Bowser clone.
Yeah, what was that? Well, you know,
Yay.
I'll take Zavok over Xena.
I don't want any of them, to be honest.
What's that?
Yeah, me neither. I just want.
I thought you were talking about you wanted to bed Zavik.
Yeah.
At least he returns my phone calls.
Zavik than Xena.
Well, I mean, as we all know, Sophie 2's favorite character in the Sonic franchise is Zavok.
Oh wait,
She
shit!
did
I'm
that,
going
she
in
did
circles.
She's got good taste.
He got good taste. Guys, we
Yeah, I
have.
recommend going down the bottom path.
Let's have a look. Michael HR, about $10, said, sorry that I can't donate much, but I'll hopefully be making up for it with some fan art over the course of the event. I enjoy watching you guys during my free time, and Johnny, you're one of the reasons why I wanted to learn animation, which I will soon be learning at university. Put this towards FTA, playing Sonic 4 Episode 1. Somebody aside from Johnny has to suffer for once.
Shit, I'm
Hey,
going.
guys, with that, we are now at $2,004. Thank you guys. We have been streaming for only 3 hours, and we've already broken how much we made on day 1 last year.
That is
So-
incredible.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
You wanted 20 on episode 2.
Yeah, and 5 for Victor Fangod. Can we change that to say Vex 4? The mispronounced version we have.
No, seriously, chat. How many loops did I make before I realized I was going in fucking circles?
Okay,
Seven.
don't take this. Yeah. Yeah, you're going around in circles for a while.
Oh guys, I think this might be the donation comment of the event. Derek MK donated $20 and said, "BRB FTCR, I gotta go do my chore."
Please, you gotta have a follow-up. Please have a follow-up comment to that, please.
Back FTCR.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry. Go
I'll go
on the
find
chat
it.
and try and find it. Yeah, apparently I missed a comment during my pizza cat. I do apologize. Sometimes when there are a bunch of them comment at once, and again the web version on phones doesn't let you go back that much, unfortunately.
Lewis Jones, just find you.
That's what he said he gave. Understand what he gave?
10.
We'll find it. Yeah, but you gotta go to choice.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Okay, Lewis, about to read yours
Okay,
out.
so, again, so sorry about this, bud. $10 from Lewis Jones. Hey guys, great to see you streaming for chat. This year I'll try and give more than last, but I'll start with just $10. Don't know how much that is in pounds. Brexit! I won't enter the raffle today, but I'd like to put my donation towards Sonic for Episode 2. My man! It's a pretty decent game, and watching Episode 1 on the Sonic stream for 5 minutes the other day was just an utter shit show.
I already actually put that one.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool, cool. Awesome. Thank you, but I do. Again, if anyone, we overlook a comment, please let us know, and we will do our best to go back. It's like, I'm so happy we're getting so many donations.
You're making me work.
Sean McCormick donated $25. I said, thank you guys for doing this. It warms my heart to see goofballs like you make your passion and enjoy it help others. I look forward to all the wacky hijinks. Oh man, Derek MK donated $20 and said, I'm back from my chores. Also, can you put this and the other raffle towards 2 PS2 Slim raffle chances because I'm a cheap ass, thanks and me mom. So Derek MK gets 2 PS4 raffles. Seriously guys, I am blown away by how much we've raised so far. Thank you everyone watching and donating and helping spread the word. I think we've made more in this time frame than I honestly thought we would. So thank you.
Yeah, and I've been glancing at the chat when I could, and I see a few people that feel bad that they can't donate at all. Please, it does not matter if you can't donate or anything. Just spreading the word is enough.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
we raise money for.
You can't. No worries. No worries. We completely understand why. Can I say something?
Yeah, go for it.
You were, because you were totally talking over Garrett.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you can donate, then you're the luckiest person ever. If you can't, it's perfectly fine. Fine that you can't. Just spread the word is always enough. No. And if you spread the word, you might find somebody else with a lot of money to go. Hey, this might be a worthwhile cause. I'll donate to that. Which you know, which spread the word as much as you can, and because that can always help.
Subscribe to my Patreon.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on and subscribe to our Patreon. I'm getting a few questions in the chat about how I feel about Sonic going to IDW. We'll get books and trades on time. Very happy with that. Well, unless caveat to that, if they don't have at least Ian Flynn and Tracy Yardley, I might not care to pick it up. Those two are the Sonic book, and without them,
refresh my memory. IDW. What do they do again?
They have Turtles,
party books,
Star Trek, My Little Pony. So a lot of people are hoping for a fucking Rainbow Dash Sonic crossover.
Oh man,
IDW mostly do licensed books, so like Sonic would fit right at home with them.
Yeah.
So again, I've been on Sonic Says, our Archie podcast, I've been championing IDW to get them for like a year and a half. So I don't want to be a hipster, but I was asking for this before it was cool. I'm just saying. You're welcome, internet. They did it because we said it once on a podcast no one listens to. You're welcome.
Would you like a scarf for that?
I would actually. Exactly, Shay 1602. Exactly. You help spread the word just by tweeting it out and making hearts. I mean, so again, people. I said this during Samurai Pizza Cats, but I'll say it again, and I'll send a tweet out in a moment. We love and appreciate all the fan art you guys do. It's one of the things I'm most looking forward to. Just sort of the way this community comes together, just to make amazing fan art. Please everyone use the hashtag Platformania so we can keep track of it. And at the end of each day, we're going to be selecting some of our favorites to put it on our Instagram. If you would prefer us not to put them on Instagram, please include something like a hashtag do not share or do not re-upload, so we know you'd rather not have it. Everything we do I'll put on our Instagram account, we will credit whoever drew it, so don't worry about that. But if you just for whatever reason don't want it spread around, please let us know. So yeah.
If you guys like to share stuff with me on Twitter, any like images you want to share with me, I appreciate that. But please use the hashtag Platformania to make it easier to find after I'm all done. Because that's actually one thing I always look forward to when streams are done, is seeing what you guys cook up.
Yeah, I think the first day it happened, I think Banjo Smoothies was the first time that shit blew up. Because there was just so much. I remember one time. Dude, I remember the day like after it happened, you got on Twitter. It's like I got on Twitter. What the fuck are FTCR doing on stream? Because there was just so much crazy shit people were tweeting.
Somebody in the chat was asking, "This is a speed run event?" Yeah, it is. It's like if I'm playing so fast, it looks like I'm playing like a total fucking casual.
So Johnny,
So just a regular Sonic game then.
Yeah, what he said.
Johnny, what do you think of the script and the writing for this game?
It's not bad. I mean, it's typical Saturday morning cartoon stuff, you know. It's relatively inoffensive, so.
Well, I kind of find the writing here weaker than TV shows. To be honest.
Are you comparing it to the TV show itself, or just like standard Saturday morning cartoon?
Well, the Boom TV show itself.
I don't think it's the same writers though.
This game is written by Impact and Graph, but they also wrote Shattered Crystal. But I believe some of the TV producers are credited, so I think they may have given it one. I will say though, the final line in this game is one of my favorite jokes from any Sonic game.
But yeah, it has a couple of good jokes in there.
I think both this and Shattered Crystal have really good final cutscenes that are really funny.
Okay, well, I'll try to turn the volume up when we get to the finale. So.
I think we've got a few more donations. Let's have a look. Darth Starkiller 926 donated $10 and said, "I put this towards Sonic 4 Episode 1, Gareth. I am not sorry." Zero Rock 41 donated $50 and said, "Hey, bunch of guys I don't care about and John." That's true. Just kidding. I love FTCR. No, you don't. I'd like to get 2 chances for the PS4 Slim, and put the last $10 towards Mega Man X6 as normal X. Thank you so much. Brian Babanio donated $25 and said, "Hey everyone, glad to help donate towards a good cause, and I can't wait to see what kind of memes come out over the next few days. Put this towards the Switch raffle." The Voltron. Oh, you know what? Stephen, go through the thing. Apparently, I may have missed another. I apologize. Another donation from New Butron for $10. Please just go back as much as you can. I'll read out the second one here. I think I may have missed my previous donation of $10. Anyways, I apologize for being so late with that Johnny Generations up. But I'll keep donating to make up for my tardiness. Plus, I'll fulfill any other requests you may have. Best of luck to you with all this happening. Dude, you don't have to apologize for being late. There's no time for this, but anything you make, even if it comes out a week after the event ends, we greatly appreciate it, man. So don't worry about it. We have Smoothies trying to find your original. There, that's it. I apologize, man.
Here it is.
So again, his original donation is, "I'm back from what? That's dark. I'm back from Vietnam. Charlie didn't make it." That's dark, man. Anyway, sorry for taking so long on that Johnny Generations piece. I hope that I can redeem myself for further donations during this marathon. Best of luck to you all. Thank you so much. Dude, you know what? Open up the one underneath. Open up String Sona. I want to make sure. Oh yeah, okay. I think we're up to that, man.
You said String Sona?
Yeah.
Oh, FC member, Australia. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, String.
That's the guy we ever that thing. He said I was scary.
Hey, are you?
I'll scare you.
Yeah. No, I think you're a cool dude.
So we are currently sitting at $2,159. That is amazing. Thank you so much.
Hey, Sonic Jack 1 is asking, when can we expect these to be uploaded on YouTube?
As we said, we're going to be working behind the scenes every day to get stuff uploaded. Our goal is, if things go the way we plan it, maybe a week after the event ends, maybe just so we can get everything uploaded with the correct title cards and everything correctly put in. So as soon as possible after the event. Our goal is really after every day to upload the stuff.
Mm-hmm. You won't find any of those videos on FTCR or BSC. They'll be on the Fund the Charity Room YouTube page.
Yes.
Yeah, it will be. I think in the last few years, we put a few things in FTCR, but I think going forward, everything's just going to be directly on the charity room.
Yep.
Yeah, those will be up as soon as we can. Someone in the chat said it's FTCR, so about a year. That's fair.
I deserve that.
I'm all caught up.
Also, now 1,000 more come in.
No, fine. Keep them going.
Yeah, please do, please do. I know,
We need some food.
yeah, it's still been 932, over 2,000 already. I know, dude, it's crazy. I'm gonna sit in Steven's spot. You can't stop me. Because it's my house.
I won't lie though, playing this game at times is pretty mindless.
It's a Sonic game. Of course
It's
it
just like,
is.
no man, I mean like, more mindless than that at times. Wait, the guys don't regenerate. Shit, now I gotta fall down. Or maybe I don't? I don't know. What the fuck did I do? Okay, anyway. You know, there's probably a reason, like, I zoned out maybe 3 times already in this game, and that's probably why I went in circles 5 times and I realized I wasn't going anywhere.
Alex Gray donated $5 and said, "Hi Johnny, you're my favorite YouTuber and your videos are something I look forward to every day when I get home from work. You are the sunshine that brightens up my day. Thank you for being awesome, and I'm glad you like the Samus figure I showed you on Twitter. By the way, how do you feel about the Amiibo paywall in Samus Returns? P.S. Put this money and what you like." So Johnny, before you answer, please, where do you want your $5 to go?
Mega Man X6 Extreme, so.
Okay. So Johnny, what are your thoughts on the paywall behind the Amiibo sandwiches? Is it something like you're gonna have to spend something like $45?
Alright, this is the first I'm hearing of a paywall, because I think the Amiibo just give you like additional power-ups, but not necessarily something needed to complete the game, because that'd be very dumb. Nintendo doesn't do that.
Well, I think by that they just mean to experience everything in the game. You have to have the free Amiibo, which is like $45.
I'll have to look into it myself, because this is the first I'm hearing of that.
I saw someone tweet that on Twitter, but it's the internet and Twitter, so God knows how accurate that is. Well, hey guys, we're currently at 2,169. Very nice. Joe donated $5 and said, "Hey guys, I'm enjoying this run so much that I thought I had to donate something for now. It's awesome what you guys are doing, and I'll do my best to donate more as the marathon goes on. Thank you for all the entertainment you've provided over the years, and I hope you have a wonderful time during this stream. Also, put this donation towards saving the frames and killing the animals." Yeah, murder.
Has anybody clarified on what the Amiibo does?
Let me check. Maybe someone in the chat did. So look. No, Delta 8088. We have the 3,000 for Smoothie to sing "We Can" is solely during Banjo Kazooie. If we raise $3,000 in that one day, we're playing that game, people have to sing that. But we will, when that game starts, we'll probably we'll add that to the incentive list so people can keep track of it. But yeah, that's gonna be just for that. This might be my favorite comment ever because the person's lying. Mahmud FTA is really handsome. Thank you so much. But Anthony, how were you able to get a hold of the Switch? Smoothie's bought it. I forget where he got it from, but he ordered it. But so apparently, people in the chat, I think the Amiibo unlocks hard mode. Apparently so.
Alright, yeah, because I'm pausing for a second to look at the chat. So the Smash Samus Amiibo unlocks Sound Test, Art Gallery, and Fusion Suit mode, which essentially acts as a hard mode. Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. And apparently... Alright, here's the thing. My question is, because if you remember Star Fox Zero, you could get the Retro Arwing and the Black Arwing by using the Fox and Falco Amiibos, but you can get them in-game as well by collecting all the medals. So I don't think the content, unless somebody can confirm otherwise, that like hard mode in the art gallery, the sound test will be locked behind exclusively behind Amiibo, because that I don't think Nintendo would ever do that. There's probably an in-game method of unlocking it, but I don't know. Maybe they haven't elaborated yet. I don't really know much. So I have to rely on you guys.
When's it out? Is that came out this year?
It's coming out in September.
Well, according to Odette put in the Discord, they said you have to beat the game and then scan the amiibo. Okay.
If that's true, then yeah, that's not good. I don't like the idea of that. No.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Like I know 3DS games are never full price games to start with. Well, compared to like console games, but still, it's like if you want like an additional difficulty mode with which previous Metroid games have given you in the box, that is odd. Yeah, I wouldn't say odd. It's just straight up dumb.
Apparently, multiple people in the chat are saying that Nintendo have confirmed they will amiibo exclusive.
Yeah, nah, I don't like that.
No, sir, I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Let's see if we have any more new donations. I sent Smoothies away. He had food by the mic and it was making noise. So I sent him away. If people can still hear Smoothies eat, tell me and I'll make him go upstairs.
Oh, good.
What's he eating?
I think he made a sandwich and he got some chips.
Oh yeah, chips.
Oh, sandwich. Morgana donated $10 and said, "Hey, FTCR crew and Johnny, it's great what charity streams like this can do. I would like to put this donation to Mega Man X6 because Johnny has a hard-on for suffering for charity. Anyway, good luck on the runs and let's smash that 10K goal. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Again, we're over 20% of the way there.
On the first day, I can't believe that.
Yeah, I am. It's Oh, somebody did a fan art of the Sonic Boom Fire and Ice cover. They put Johnny's face on Sonic, mine on Tails, Clement's on Knuckles, Steven's on Sticks, Chris's on Amy. They put Ted there, but they, instead of Sonic Boom, they took the two O's, made it extend, so it now says Sonic Boo! Fire Ted! That is beautiful! Sonic Boom!
We're gonna have to pay for Ted's grief counseling when this is all over. Fired.
Sonic Boom! I was saying boo! That's some good shit.
Yeah.
Check Talking Night Ross, yes, movies will be staying with me in Ohio until the end of Platformania. Gonna be fun on bun.
Let's do this.
Ooh, the Tunnel of Treachery.
Guys, a slight update to today's schedule. Due to some issues we were having with the hardware, Catherine will now be running Rayman 2. I believe is she still going for 100%? If we reach that goal, 100%. Got. Okay, she'll be doing the PS2 version of Rayman 2, so there will be no 100% incentive, but we will be with her. We do apologize. We borrowed a American Dreamcast from Jono from Sonic Says, and apparently it's not a very good Dreamcast. It kept on crashing when Steven was trying to test it. So rather than have that happen on stream, Catherine very nicely volunteered to run the game for us. So it'll still be here at 7:30, I believe. Is that when Mega Man Rayman's meant to start? But I think whenever it was scheduled, after Boom, we'll be going to MBM's Mary Mallard, and then after Mary Mallard, we'll be going to we'll be here in the chat because so Steven can say all the stuff he wanted to about the inferior version of Rayman 2. Because everyone knows the Game Boy Color version is the best.
What isn't that system on for? So,
Well, Rayman 2?
yeah.
I know, but that seems to be like the most, aside from Sonic 1, seems to be the most ported game in history. On GameCube. Is that Xbox? Oh, okay. It was on PlayStation 1, N64, Dreamcast, PS2, Game Boy Color version. Really? And they called it Rayman 2? On the Game Boy Color?
Yeah,
You can't port the reverse Rayman, the Game Boy Color.
they did. It was really crappy.
So what, you mean that they remade it for Game Boy Color?
I don't know, man.
You can't take a PS1 game.
No,
put it on
it's
Game
just
Boy
no
Color.
straight port, straight port.
Rayman 1 is a side story.
Yeah, but it's also on the PlayStation 1. You can't take that and put it on Game Boy Color.
I don't know, man. God damn it.
People are asking to replace Rayman 2 with Enter the Dragon. Hell no. That's not 4. That's the crappy one in PS2. Let me see if we have any more donations. Hopefully we get a few more. God donated 500. Hello, good people. I heard someone is looking for me. Please tell him I am currently waiting for an Amazon delivery, as I refuse to pay for Prime. Just kidding, it's me, Kato. I'm main boy Kato. Just wanted to donate for the fun you guys are bringing. Put this to episode 2 as you deserve to have some fun, Gareth. I love you, bud. I'll be sure to keep making images on Twitter. Yay! So now we are currently at $2,184. If we could end today with 2,500, I would be so happy. Like 25% of the way of our goal in one.
Now I'm waiting for donations from Satan.
we need someone to donate more. We need someone as Satan to donate more than God to prove once and for all.
Your move, Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Yeah, can I point out something?
Go for it.
Yes, Steven is suggesting that if we get the Vector finds gun incentive, then he might play a few levels of Chaos with Vector and Glitched Knuckles.
Say that again, bud. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it's in the chat. Yeah, Stefan is suggesting this.
Oh.
No, but repeat that because he didn't hear you what you said previously.
Okay, so it's saying in the Discord, Mr. Games Enlisted said if he rigs the Vector finds God incentive, he's offering to play some levels of Knuckles Chaotix with Vector and Glitch Knuckles. I'm not sure where we put it. Let's
Are you talking Numbles? Numbles the Coke Fiend? The white echidna, essentially?
Yeah.
Well, alright, well, here's the thing. He's gonna have to patch the game if he's gonna do that, because if he picks Knuckles, the white Knuckles, he crashes the game.
I know. Stefan, we'll discuss that off mic later today. We'll try. Maybe we can find space for it somewhere. I would. At this point, I'm saying maybe if you finish SpongeBob with time to spare, maybe we can stick it in there. Because I don't want to. I'm not sure what we could do to put it anywhere, but maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. But let's see. God.
Red streak. Speeds by.
Please, bye.
Oh god, I'm on fire!
Please, someone put me out. Oh God, I'm on fire.
Too fast for the fire department. Damn these feet of mine!
Fire.
Yeah, you might want to get some ice for that burn.
Fire! Fucking burned my face!
Someone call 911!
Before I die! Before I die! Before I die! People are saying TJ's in the chat, but I don't see him. If he is, I want him to know he missed it. He missed it when we put the Al Delfino Super Gunner track.
That is mental torture. That is mental torture. That is mental. You know, no shit. When we did that loading screen only part of Sonic 06, and it was the that music looping for like 2 minutes. I had to mute it after like a minute because I couldn't stand it anymore.
I muted it from the beginning.
You just wait for something to happen. Nothing ever happens.
Come on, God. Come on, Mars. That honey guy hasn't done anything yet. No one's going to do.
Forgiveness, please.
That's why me and TJ love doing stuff each other. We can say an obscure Simpsons reference, and 9 times out of 10 you'll get it.
Yeah, Mark and I are the same way. We can take a sentence quote completely out of context, and he'll immediately pick it up.
Come on, it's going to be good.
What's
going on out there? Oh, you're just a mob war, honey. Go back to bed.
Come on, leave town, please. Oh, you're mean.
We were watching Shin Godzilla the other day.
Yeah.
And me and TJ were just like, we need to send that guy. Don't worry, I'll get rid of Godzilla. I can be very persuasive. Come on, leave Japan. Come on. There was this moment after the amazing scene where he unleashes his purple laser and just like destroys Tokyo.
Yeah.
There's this shot where like his weird claw hands are like facing up and he's looking down, and Steven just it had been quiet for a while, and Steven just went, "What have I done?" And then he freezes like, "Oh my god, I killed again."
I just walked right under that enemy. What the fuck? Oh right, I have other friends.
Oh yeah, on the bottom screen you can pick Amy, Tails, goes now, goes
Mario, Crash.
goes.
Here comes the enemy, glitch him out.
I just watch you just dig in the floor and just fall right in the spikes.
I did. I went in fucking circles.
So guys, there's Lucifer, L-U-C-I, and you put F-U-R, donated $10. Get fucked, God. Give me Granddad.
When he says give me Granddad, does he want two raffle tickets for Granddad?
Maybe. He did email.
I'll email him and ask, or her.
Yeah, oh yeah, him or her. But yeah, I think there are a few bid wars you may need to update.
Yep.
Cool. Destiny lies before you. I'm gonna, Johnny, thoughts on all the songs they've released for Forces.
Wait, one more time.
Thoughts on all the songs they've released, like Fist Bump, Infinite's theme, and the OC character in Park Avenue, or whatever it's called.
See, I'm not too big on Fist Bump. That's the main theme, isn't it?
It's so bad.
I don't really care. I keep going in fucking circles. What am I?
I think with one of them, it's like if they were just instrumental tracks, I'd love them. But the lyrics and the singing are just not very good for any of them.
I don't mind. Honestly, guy, I don't mind Infinite's theme that much.
The lyrics are so cheesy.
Yeah, but at the same time, that you can say that for pretty much every character theme in the Adventure series.
Yeah, you.
How dare you insult?
Yeah, it sounds like a track from Shadow more than anything.
You know, like I love It Doesn't Matter. I love Unknown from Enemy. I love like Throw It All Away, all the adventure stuff. But it's like, come on, it's drowning in cheese, and I think Infinite Sleep kind of harkens back to that, so I don't mind it.
It's like Infinite's theme out edges Shadow. That's how like why is that's why it just feels like it's like 10 years too late, you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
I don't
infinite.
know.
Oh, the
Like
infinite
that,
edge.
The Infinite Edge. You thought you had the edge. I have Infinite
I have
Edge.
infinite edge. Infinite edge +1.
Damn it!
This is who I am.
It's me, Infinite Edge.
Let's go!
Infinite the
Down
Edge.
and make what I run.
This is that like when I cause chaos and death.
Please tell me his last name is Infinite the Edge.
Infinite the Edge.
Holy shit, Knuckles can punch.
Yeah.
Didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you can.
Oh wow.
94.
Technically no, since 98.
What the fuck?
Punches rocks.
Yeah, but you can't. You
I
can't
get hit by spikes and I get sent below the bottom part of the level. Fire and Ice, you're supposed to be the meh one.
Well, it's punishing you. And I just kept it on stream and
Shut up.
Stop!
Okay, yeah, that was one thing I'll say. Checkpoint system is a little bit, not good.
Oh, I thought you said it was a little bit sad, and I was like, yeah, that's about right. Sad boom.
Sonic boom!
Dire,
What?
sad boom, dire and lice.
Firefly.
Just reflect.
So it's
Title Tempest 45. Sonic is great with cheese. Listen, I ain't got a kink shame, but keep that to yourself. Hi, sure, Jeb. So, Johnny, how do you like playing Knuckles the Chicken Taco? The fuck?
That moving radiation source is the robot we've been chasing. I bet he's covered in the stuff because he's working with Eggman.
Oh,
Whoa!
Think about it.
Yeah.
they really don't do anything with Ragnim in this entire game. Well, I mean, even his name is Defect. There you go, Defect.
My greatest creation.
Kind of a shit boss.
Magnificent
It's just kind of a small robot that he makes, and that's, you know, he's kind of worthless the entire run, and then at one point he gets like some sort of boost, and that's about it. It's dropped pretty fucking fast.
As Knuckles himself points out, he's a robot that's too pathetic to beat up. That's our main villain for this game. A boss that Knuckles deems unworthy to punch in the face.
The magnets are supposed to attract
which is better than most of the villains we had.
Your
in the Sonic series?
evil is really harshing my mellow.
You know what?
You are made to fail.
For what it's worth, I thought Lyric was better than most of the different non-Eggman villains we've had. You know, I'll take Lyric over like Black Doom or Neo Metal Sonic.
Or the Deadly Six.
Hey, don't you shit talk Dr. Claw.
The boss is fickle.
We need to cook. I want to redo Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow, we need to
cook Shadow.
Just put Shadow the Hedgehog making meth.
I am the one who knocks.
1 inch long.
Yeah, think about it. Oh, you know what? Oh, see, this, sometimes they mess up the order. So we got $50 from Billy Boomers. Hey guys, having a great time watching you guys so far. We are set to leap over that 10K milestone, land straight into the main pit. Hopefully, nothing would please us more. Please put me down for the PS4 Slim raffle. Best of luck with the rest of the marathon and have a bad luck time. But because you donated 50, you could get two raffles for the PS4 and have 10 bucks left over.
To do whatever you want.
What?
With
So
it. I'll email.
Sweebies will if there's anything else you want to do. But thank you so much for it. And yes, now again, we're so close to being 25% of the way of our way towards our goal in less than 4 hours of streaming. Thank you guys, thank you guys so much. I won't lie, if we could get maybe a bit candid about the behind the scenes, I think just in general, compared to last year, I think we've just done a better job of actually promoting it this year. As opposed to, I think last year, FT sure had a video, Johnny had one, and maybe Brain Scratch, and then nothing else. It wasn't the best, and it was the day after Summer Games done quick, finished. Although it was the same day. The day we started was their last day. Yeah. So I think, I think we learned a lot from last year because I'm always from. Oh, did you add that? I bust the Mega Man 8.
Okay, I'll do that.
I am always of the notion that you can learn from any failure. There's something to be good to come out of, even if it's perceived to be bad. So I think we just took a lot about what we learned, how last year was run back to this year, and I think it's fairly safe to say that we're not even halfway through day one and it's already paying off. So good job, Steven.
And we have all of you to thank, really, for that. I mean, the behind-the-scenes stuff was one day, but without you guys, it doesn't really mean anything.
Of course.
Am I knocking the spider's children back at her?
You are. Murder 'em. There comes some children, fuck 'em up.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Yeah, when that song first came out, me and TJ would just go back and forth saying stupid shit like, "Here come the enemy, burn them up. Here come the enemy, kill their family." They're evil. Who cares? They all need to die. Come the enemy, break their legs.
You guys ever played Knights?
Say what?
Knights in the Dreams?
Yeah, we did an LP of it. Someone clearly doesn't check out the FTCR channel. It's fine.
No.
No, it's fine. That's good.
This is like
I liked it. I liked it. I mean, it's one of those games where I can kind of understand how it became a cult classic based on the time it was released. But it's a game that I don't particularly feel has aged that well, if that makes sense.
I still think it's good in an arcadey sense. The Wii game, not so much.
Arcadey sense, but I think the some of the control isn't that tight. I would have.
Oh, did I hit the replay? God's sake.
So, guys, do you think this will be the Sonic Boom game?
I don't think so.
Wait, one more time?
Do you think Fire and Ice will be the last game released under the Sonic Boom brand?
Oh.
Depends on the TV show.
Yeah, pretty much. If Sonic Boom gets a third season, I could see another 3DS game being made. But if the TV show ends, I think that will be the end of the Sonic Boom brand.
Yeah. For as much as Fire and Ice is not a bad game, all things considered, it's still tied to the Sonic Boom brand. For video game quality, for video games, I should specify, because the TV show is one thing.
Everything else about Boom is fine. It's just Rise of the Lord really put a dent in the video game category.
Yeah, because again, I would say Shattered Crystal and Fire and Ice, I would class them as a good game. Like not amazing, not perfect, But I would give them, like a 7.5. I think they're decent games, but yeah, unfortunately, again, I like Lyric, but I'm not blind to the fact that it got so poorly received that really kind of damaged the Boom. I think if Lyric had come out, in a better shape and if it had been well received, I could see Sega wanting to keep going with this. But I think because of how badly people reacted to the Lyric, I could see Sega wanting to just sweep it under the rug. But because Boom went up for a second season, they thought we can just do another GBA, like a DS game.
Well, I think Sega, by the time that game had come out, that was when Sega had made like a public apology as well. So they
Was it before or after?
I think it was right after.
What
that
specifically?
that was what instigated them to do the apology.
When Sega came out, it was like somebody higher from Sega. In an interview, it was like he acknowledged the fact that they had released some less than stellar games, but they were going to, moving forward, they were going to work to not do that anymore, not to rush out games. And I think the fact that after he said that, the next Sonic game was this, which was delayed for like a year.
I thought I could have sworn that they made that comment after Boom came out.
No, I'm talking about Fire and Ice.
Oh, Fire and Ice.
After Lyric, probably, yeah. And then obviously, like,
after Lyric is what I meant.
Fire and Ice was delayed, Mania was delayed. If the God and Heaven Forces will be delayed, and two it can be much shit. That's a joke, don't cry in the comments. But yeah, so I guess not many games. I think episode 1 was delayed by a few months to fix a few things, but
yes.
Sonic games typically don't get delayed at all.
So the reason why I brought that up though is that I think Sega recognized that it was their fault. It was their fault for why Rise of Lyric failed so hard.
Rumor has it, Sega demanded it be released at the time of the TV show.
Yeah.
I don't. I think at this point we still don't know exactly everything to do with Lyric, but you hear points that it had been in. Reports that it was like big red button were bad at managing their people and like weren't the best to their staff, and then back to the left because of that. Yeah, people that it was Sega forcing them to do stuff. The big thing I heard, well,
I mean, those aren't mutually exclusive.
I think Dr. Cupcakes, Lean Robertson, made a video about this where he had spoken to some people, and Sega forced them to put it on the Wii U, which fucked them up because they
it
were
wasn't
not
originally
expecting that.
Yeah, it was originally it was built on the PC.
Which is why the original version looks graphically. I mean, the models are worse. Like graphically, it looks like that initial trailer they released. It looks graphically better.
Agreed.
I think they were thinking for like PS4, Xbox One, but then Sega had that really pointless and dumb Nintendo exclusive free game deal for some reason.
Yep.
Which
went nowhere.
was that?
It went nowhere.
Yeah, we had it was Lost. I think it was Lost World, Boom, and like the Mario and Sonic, in which those are exclusive anyway to Nintendo. So whatever. Lost World to me makes sense because the last previous Sonic game wasn't on a Nintendo console, so like colors. It was weird because they kind of went like PlayStation, Nintendo for a few games, going back and forth. So that made Lost World was whatever. But yeah, that kind of killed them. I've also heard rumors, none of this is true, that Nintendo deal was the reason why we never got the multi ports of Sonic 1 and 2 on consoles. Which, if true, makes me hate Nintendo even more.
I don't get the correlation though. That's the thing.
I'm just saying that I've seen that brought up by multiple. I think it might have been a thing where Sega were like, we don't want to put this on just PS4 and Xbox, so unless we can do Wii U as well, we won't. But I think the problem was if it was released, it would have had to have gone straight to Wii U, and Sega like, we don't want to do that because we won't get as much sales. So they just opted not to do it. Though maybe in this generation we'll be able to get at some point. I'm still pulling for a disc release someday.
Of what now?
Of like these Sonic CD, Sonic 1 and 2 iPhone remakes that are good. They're really good. They're really well made. Put them in Mania on a disc. And by 6, I mean 1.
So that's why I think that there's a possibility that there could be more Boom games. Because if Sega were like, oh wait, this was our fault, then we can try again.
I could see another handheld Boom game, and if that does well, they might try console one more time, but that's very unlikely in my opinion.
Oh, okay, because again, I like Fire and Ice, but again, I think as Hero said, it's really dependent on the TV show. The TV show is
Yeah.
cancelled after 2, then this is the end of this franchise.
Probably. Oh well.
Yes, Ghost Storm 07, Knuckles killed an enemy by drilling a circle around it. That is a nice reference. I think Chris would know what I think a parallel.
Yeah, it's a parallel.
In Knights, which yeah, that has to be a direct reference to Knights. Which Sega games like to Sonic games like to have little Knights every now and then.
You can do it in Sonic
I'm not
Unleashed
sure
in the Supersonic fight.
Well,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm not sure if it's a direct reference, but I'm pretty sure it was a mechanic that was influenced by Knights.
Yeah, you mean directly riff from it. I got you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Oh damn, 75.
Oh really? Oh, let me check. Okay, we got a few more donations. Rich123 donated $5 and says, "Hey Johnny and Garrett, hope this goes well." No one cares for you, Stephen. Put this towards Johnny's run on the GBA. So Johnny, are there any more adventures for Wonky Dick on Super Gaming Brothers for Crash 2 or Crash 3?
Well, we're at the tail end of Crash 2 at this point, so we got all of Crash 3 to think of more mundane, like Wonky Dick adventures. Because I mean, that's the way you sell that character. Is that character is nothing remarkable. The chronicles of his life are everyday shit.
Wonky Dick pays his taxes.
Wonky Dick pays the IRS. This is your fourth notice, Wonky Dick.
So is Wonky Dick just an uncensored version of Florida Man?
I don't. Wait, who's
Florida
Florida Man? No, I've heard that before. What is that?
My favorite meme. I love it. Johnny, Florida Man is whenever there's like random news headline of like shit like Florida man crashes car into a tree while it's not even on. Like there's really like weird shit that happens that's always just attributed to Florida Man. It's just well, do you remember during the Sonic 06 loading screen part we talked about it for like 10 minutes.
You're right. We did. Okay. So you're referencing Florida. I thought you guys were just taking random articles from Florida.
We're just talking about Steven.
Yeah.
Florida Man doing Melody Street.
I mean, it's not inaccurate.
UBL donated $75. Thank you so much. Insert evaporation joke here. Hi fellas, I want to congratulate you guys on doing this for a great cause, as well as preemptively supporting all the inevitable memes about to be made. This donation goes to one spot in both the Switch and PS4 raffle, and the rest of Fire and Ted. I mean Garrett's choice. What could possibly go wrong? So that means I will have $30 of my choice. Thank you so much, UBL. What's Sonic 4 currently at?
Sonic 4 is pretty healthy. 105 versus 40.
Put 15 on episode 2 and put the rest on Vector Finding God.
15?
Yeah.
And how much on
So
Vector?
put 25 on Vector Finding God.
Wait, I thought you had 30. Can you just put 15 on there so you get 15?
Oh, did I can't. No, I got 30. I can't math.
So, Vector is a quarter of the way to finding God.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm really proud of him.
I know, right? The Tanley donated $50 and said, "I wanted to thank all of the crew of French Caps Comms and SCB for helping me go through the passing of my sister. I wanted to show some love of what I could do, so 25 to Switch raffle and 25 to Johnny's choice." I'm not part of BFC and SGB, but I'm glad they can host you through a very difficult time.
Yeah, all pain is temporary, but I'm happy we can help you get through it.
So, but John, you have 25, man. Where do you want to go?
Kill the animals.
Ruthless.
So, Okay, Sarachi donated $15 and said, "Hey Johnny, do you fancy doing a Let's Play of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door or any Mario RPGs for Super Game Brothers? Put this donation towards Mega Man and Basics."
Yeah, I would love to, especially Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga, and all that, because I love Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story.
You're gonna get the remake, Johnny?
Yes, of course. Love that. You know, maybe do the same thing for Partners in Time and make it not shit.
I had the first one on GB as a kid. I got really far into it, but I lost the cart somehow. So I'm looking forward to that remake so I can replay it again. And it looks like, guys, we are currently sitting for a Platformania Day 1 in under 4 hours of streaming. $2,414.
Oh, mine says 19. There's another one. There's a $5.
Oh, okay. Let me refresh.
24.19.
24.19. Oh, there we go.
So this person cares about me.
Oh, everyone's wrong sometimes. Karaoke 2007. $5 and said, "Hi, Johnny, Gareth, and Smoothies. You guys are some of the funniest guys on the internet, and I love what you do. Donated to the last year's charity, and I want to donate to this year's. Put this incentive to Mega Man X6 Extreme. After all, please say this as Bentley, Johnny. The madness, it's so liberating."
The madness! It's so liberating!
So I think we're easily gonna hopefully get to our 2,500 goal by the end of the day. At this point, I don't wanna go too far. But seeing as how we're this far in this amount of time, what do you think, Steve? Do you think we could get the $3,000 by the end of the day? Get the $3,000? $3,000 that's movies?
Yes. I think we will.
You heard it first, folks. We will get the $3,000. It's just movies. If we don't, who'll make up the difference himself?
Oh no!
He'll sell that Switch to get the difference.
Don't tell them that.
I mean, we never said when we ship the Switch. We'll wait 20 years so that if we get cheaper off eBay instead of I am, of course, being humorous. We will not do that to you.
Asterisk joke.
There's JK. Oh, I think we got another donation, but it hasn't uploaded. Currently seeing we are sitting at 2,444.
Yeah, but it was a 25.
Sometimes, sometimes the
You can read it from my phone.
sometimes the donations don't.
Got it in my.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Says Andrew Jackal, $25, and said, "Hey John and FTCR, it's a guy from the FC. I'm doing just fine. Just wanted to show my support as well as enter the Nintendo Switch raffle. I hope all goes well." What's the FC? You know what it is?
Oh, it's probably my Final Fantasy 14 free company.
Oh, actually, okay, cool.
Yeah, shout out to that community. They're all a great bunch of people. The person you're mentioning, String Sona, he's part of the FC.
Oh, cool. What is it? So is that just like you guys just get together and play at the same time? Like, what is? I don't really.
Yeah,
play, like...
the free company is basically, if you ever play World of Warcraft, it's essentially the equivalent of a guild. And
okay.
yeah, we're pretty much like 250 members strong, and we all gather around and we help each other out, play the game, leveling up. It's like it's pretty relaxing. It's a great way to escape.
Johnny?
No, I'm a founder, but I'm not a leader.
Is Smoothie's the founder? Is it me? I'm so confused.
I really got to keep an eye on you during awkward silences.
My favorite thing was we were recording a Sonic Says the other day, and we were doing a sound check. And Bobby, the great anti-guardian, silence, and then for no reason, he just goes, "Then there was Jesus." You're like, what the fuck? And then, before time began, there was the
AAB_X9. We have made 2444.
$2,444. Tip four. The Peachy Hedgehog. If we, you know what, this might be a pipe dream. We have about 5 minutes. We have a couple of, about 6 minutes or so before we reach 4 hours of streaming. If we could get the 2,500 by 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think that would be pretty thumbs up. So that's, let me do my math here. $66. No, $56. $12. I can't count. $1,000.
For every $100, I'll remove one article clothes.
For every $1,000, we'll remove one of Smoothie's limbs. And mail it to you.
Oh god.
We'll just write the address on your knees and put a stamp on it and put it in the post box.
Oh my god.
It's genius.
Johnny, do you play as all the characters? I'm not watching.
I'm playing as mostly Sonic. I kind of forget that I have the other characters.
There are certain moments where every character has a specific skill. There
Yeah.
are certain where you have to turn to Knuckles to a section, you have to be Tails.
It's
But generally you can do most of the game with Sonic.
yeah. It's the characters are often relegated to just collecting the optional stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which
would.
game is it?
Yeah, if there's another Boom game, I would like to see the other characters be more useful and not act as situational keys.
You want this chair instead?
I'm
of
good.
this chair?
I step the category on. Not from this wooden chair.
Which game was it where Amy was captured?
That was Shatter Crystal.
Here, he likes you.
Yeah.
We've remade Amy to be a better role model for women. She's a strong character. That's why she gets captured in the opening cutscene. You can't play as
I think
her.
which one was the
Good
one
job,
with Amy was captured? This was Shatter Crystal. Was it you? What do you get? Sonic CD.
Help!
Hey, Adorobot 2000. Don't mind me.
Which, as we all know, thanks to the official
Sneaky
official strategy guide for Sonic Generations, Kim the Rabbit made her debut in Sonic.
Definitely not up to snuffing.
Good job, Prima Books.
Like a friendship bracelet that's
More
totally
like Prima
not
Scoops.
No way, Skooks! Johnny, have we ever showed you that? The
What?
YouTube books definitely need 6 car pins.
Definitely need 6 cotter pins.
I don't.
Now all we have to do
No.
is follow it to the Radium
We'll
section.
link you it after we're done. It's something we love to watch. There's a moment. It's taken from Verge of Satya. One of my favorite jokes is in the first episode, in the pilot, Sonic and Tails go to Robo Tropolis to get some cotter pins, and there's a moment where Tails in the show says, "Can I see Uncle Chuck's picture again?" And he picks out the picture, and you see Uncle Chuck and Sonic as like a kid or something. In the YouTube group, there's see Uncle Chuck's picture. When they get it out, it's a picture of John Goodman.
No, I don't think I have seen that then.
Oh my god! Someone on Twitter, I don't remember his name. Colo took one of the Florida Man memes. It's a Florida man attacks mom's boyfriend with samurai sword over missing kind of memes, but they put Smoothie's face on the article. That's beautiful. That's going on the Instagram page.
No, this is probably the other way of going around. Shit. I saw someone in the chat was asking for the Superstar Saga remake. Would you like to see the initially scrapped Coffee Bean cameos in EGAD's coffee shop? I would love that.
Yeah.
I think the sprite data still exists within the original game itself, although I'm not sure if they were ever like data mined or anything like that. Oh wait, do I have to actually phone a friend? No. Okay. No, I don't.
Okay, guys, we got another donation. Max donated $5 and said, "Hey guys, it's great I can finally donate to one of these things. Love meeting you with too many games. You're wonderful people. Put my donation towards Mega Man X Extreme Difficulty. PS, can I hear Bentley sing What I'm Made Of? Maybe just sing a line or two, Johnny."
One more time?
Can we have Bentley sing a bit of What I'm Made Of?
Oh, okay. I thought that was like gonna be like a Shadow the Hedgehog song because I'm under a banner that's quite clearly the Shadow the Hedgehog symbol.
Yeah, the Shadow logo, yeah.
Why?
Because they stole it and they forgot to take it out, just like when they put Sonya in All Stars Racing.
Let me see. Bentley, right? What I'm Made Of, that's Sonic Heroes. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to just remember the song. Like a million faces, I recognize them all. Alright, fuck, I died. And one by one, they've all become a black mark on the floor. Something of this, I'm dead.
It's like Johnny Giovanni's in the room.
I didn't hear that.
Some call me Giolelli.
Call me Giolelli. That's great.
Guys, we have a few minutes. We're currently sitting at 2,449. We can get like a $5 donation in the next minute. We would have made 2,500 in the first 4 hours. I think that's pretty good.
Do it again.
Gomez, last night you were like a wild animal. Never felt so afraid.
Yeah. Yeah, excuse me, can I point out something? Can I point out something? Okay. Okay, thanks. Yeah, it's kind of ironic how in the classic games, everybody's better than Sonic, but in the boom games, Sonic's better than everyone else.
I think that's just me just forgetting that I have them.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of my problem with this game, is that all the characters are mostly situational.
Everyone keeps saying that everyone's better than Sonic. It's like, that's totally horseshit.
And that's why Sonic
Knuckles is not as fast and he can't jump as high. Tails can fly, but that's about it. Can't use the elemental shields. And excuse me, I don't care what anybody says. The Insta Shield is amazing.
I do again, like that's
Drop
the
dash.
thing about Mania. I'm like, where the fuck's the Insta Shield?
I'm hoping it's an unlockable thing.
You got
They
spin dash
replace
for
it with
that.
a much more useful.
What is the Shield?
The Insta Shield is great. You should just get better in Sonic 3.
Or you know, I could just have a drop dash that actually have it do something.
What's a drop dash gonna do in a boss fight?
Nothing. If it's a boss fight in the air, that's gonna help me.
Yeah.
That's gonna help me.
Yep.
0 out of 10. Sonic Force's best game ever made.
But a drop dash.
It just starts booming Infinite Steam. Beep, 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 beep.
Johnny, would you prefer to have the drop dash replaced with like a bounce bracelet type of thing? That might be nice.
Well, we already got the bubble shield for that, though.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh yeah.
Someone in the chat, what's my name? We do Ray 95 said about Sonic Mania. I actually know Christian Whitehead personally got way too many all-nighters lately. Right? I think I'm actually working on the game now. Is it done? Or because it's digital, can they work on it for like the last day or so?
It better be done.
I would hope
Because
it's
they have,
still.
I would imagine that they're in localization right now. I'd imagine that it's actually done.
Localization? Like, what
Yeah,
the
with
hell?
localization. They gotta translate that spin dash in Japanese.
Got it. No, you gotta translate a lot of stuff. You gotta make sure everything like is inoffensive.
Yeah.
You know, fits to different customs from different countries. You never know. There's a lot of different ways you can offend without even trying.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, originally in the original version of Studio Office, there was just a giant sign that said Germany sucks. No one knew why it was put
There's
in
a
there.
giant. It's a giant swastika in the middle of the thing. It's like, it's Sonic, you can't have that in there.
The big sign that said Hitler did nothing wrong. Oh God!
I didn't even see that damn top road.
Alright, guys, we got a few more donations. The awesome Hyperon95 said, "Hey guys, huge fan. Got me through tough times. Question for Johnny: what are your top 5 video game franchises?"
Kind of hard to do on the spot.
Well, I can name a couple: Sonic,
I'm just
Metroid,
not
Mario,
sure.
Final Fantasy. That's 4.
PUBG.
Oh,
I'm not hearing a no.
wait, I didn't even hear what you said.
I said PUBG.
Bubsy, are you out of your mind? Yes.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, you know that.
$5
Nah.
donation from MP, who says, "Wait, this isn't a Sony fun? Shit! Might as well let Vector find God, amen." You have $5 towards Vector.
If Vector can't find God here, I'm sure he'll find it in the Sony-thon.
Okay, we got Gold Storm 07 wearing a Being the Dynamite t-shirt. Thank you, $6. This will be my last donation of the day. I gotta head off to work soon. Where the
Okay, bye.
A $9 donation, but he's asking for $3 towards Knuckles and Sonic Mania. $3 towards Mega Man and Bass. I don't.
Where do you want the last $3 to go?
Yeah, well, because he mentioned Rondo of Blood, maybe he wants to go towards that as well. But maybe even him to confirm. We were in with you and confirming also. John, are you planning to use Maria for Rondo of Blood or a pure Richter run?
It depends on how many times I die as Richter.
Yeah.
Maria's gonna be my failsafe so that I don't go over time.
Yeah, think about it.
I don't think the only thing I don't like about these boost sectors is that there are no checkpoints whatsoever. Like one and done. You die once and you're all the way back to the start. Now you're in trouble.
Well, people complained the first game was easy, so they have to give a form of punishment.
Are you making shit up again?
Maybe.
No, why would you ever think that?
Johnny, I have a question. In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, why did they even let Harry participate? He wasn't allowed to put his name in the cup, but it got drawn anyway. They could have just said, no, he doesn't get to.
I have no. Technically, they say it's the rules. His name was, but he has to. My better question is, why did Harry just do nothing?
Yeah, Harry could just be like, you could just sit there and be like,
Yeah,
no,
it's like
I ain't
during,
doing shit.
like during the thing with the dragon. Like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't have to go in there.
So
What, you gonna send me to ask him?
you're saying I have an hour to get that egg? I'm gonna jerk off in the comment. Like, I'm good, you know? Or is she saying that you stole my friend and they're drowning underwater? It's my problem. Hey, I gotta go through a maze. No, I'm good. Have fun, Cedric. I'm sure there's no one on the other side waiting to murder you. I'm good to go. And that's why J.K. Rowling won't take my phone.
Anymore. You got her to do it at least once?
I think once I just screamed at her.
Tell her I to donate.
Why did Harry do all the toilet? Just like I love the difference. One of my favorite differences is, and it's something I've seen posted a lot between the movies and the book. In the book, after Harry's name comes out of the cup in the book, it says like Dumbledore said, "Harry, did you put your name in the goblet?" Like very calmly, very quietly. In the movie, like,
Oh, you fucked up now!
Jesus, Gandalf, I'm scared. Well, turn a piece of bread before I go to bed.
I like how Sonic is losing in the Bid War for being played as Sonic Mania.
Who's winning?
Knuckles, 32 to 10.
Well-
Tells us 0.
Well, Nintendo Sonic's in second place here. I mean, Knuckles, yeah, Knuckles, he can chapter one live.
Yeah.
We've got
That's all we want in life. Chuckle and glide in the air.
another night to figure that out.
Hey kids, Netflix and chuckle.
Netflix and chuckle.
What if he's still playing about the Harry Potter shit? Nobody had anything to say about Harry Potter. Fine.
I'll ask different questions. If someone, new Mega Eye, if we get to $100,000, we'll take it fired. Johnny, can I speak on your behalf and say that if this event does indeed reach $100,000, you guys will kick Ted out of Brain Scratch?
No,
It's for charity, though.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but the children.
Think
of the children.
Post friendship, what a nerd.
Gotta already pay for the grief counseling.
If we got 100,000, we could pick anyone out of FPCR. Especially me, think me.
That'd be really easy though, because like all of us like most of the time don't even put money to it. I record stuff. Oh,
I'm only watching TV. But I would have got my pants off. Right? You have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
I'm busy watching Brain Scratch.
Oh damn, guys! We got some missions here. So, let me just check to make sure I didn't miss any. You guys, people with missions in the past, I apologize. The comments don't load in the order they should, but I think that's everyone.
I'll be out of order.
Cyberwolf212 donated $25 and said, "Hey guys, put this to a raffle ticket for a Switch. Keep doing what you're doing. Best of luck. In the possible, I will donate more to see SomecallmeJohnny 100% Sonic Lost World." Those games aren't in this run, but who knows? Maybe in a future event we can bring those out of the grave. Yin Yang Sheridum, but $95 and says, "Sorry about the first time. This is my first time donating online. I didn't understand the rules. I put this $5 on Sonic Mania as Sonic." I don't have to apologize. It's fine. Certified Druid donated $5 and said, "Thank you FTCR and Brain Scratch for doing all of this for such a great cause. And hope everyone watching remembers that if you don't have anyone to donate, just spreading the word is great help." Yes, it is. Thank you so much. Even if you don't have any followers or on social media, tweet at or message those who do. It can really make a big difference. P.S. I don't want to be entitled to entered into the raffle, but thank you for the option. You're more than welcome.
We made it to 2,500.
Yes!
Yeah!
1,500 and free. We have $20. We are over 25% of our goal in just over 4 hours.
Well, we made an extra $3. I'm gonna go make a Taco Bell run.
You got the spare. Let's go. I think that deserves a tweet. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna post them up there.
Well, I'm doing it. I'm doing it first. So, Johnny,
Yo,
in the Lord of the Rings series, do you agree that Sam is the best character?
in terms of what? Just like... Oh wait, first off, is this a serious question? Or is this going to lead to Frodo eating McDonald's?
He may not be able to carry the ring. We can carry you, Mr. Frodo.
I like Samwise Gamgee. He's cool people.
Raphael was not the love.
Wait, really?
Yeah, damn, what's his actor's name? Sean Astin.
Sean Astin.
Sean Astin was Sam, and he's currently Raphael on the Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay. I don't watch that show. I wouldn't know that.
It's good. I like it. It has its ups and downs over 5 years, but overall, I like it. You know, it suffers from fiddle sometimes, but it's good.
So yeah, we're entering the final area of Fire and Ice.
Yeah, when was Mary Mallard at the start? Steven, can you check that?
Mallard starts at 4:30.
So if we're entering the final thing, Johnny,
We're going way under estimate.
Well, do you have a backup game you could play, John?
or do you wanna? Or maybe I guess we can ask the fact as we either do a backup game, or maybe we can make Johnny just do all the side levels.
There's side levels?
Yeah, a bunch of that.
Rarely. I did most of them on the way to the end
You
game.
did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, John, do you have any side games? Do you have everything to throw up?
I can take a look after this is all done.
Do you have a webcam? Can you just like start vomiting?
Oh man,
Pretty much
finally.
like Johnny took his brains out.
Could you just start vomiting? I'm guessing no.
No.
I'm not hearing a no.
That was a nice little workout.
But dude, that's amazing. 25% of our goal in like 4 hours. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and everyone who has a heart. So excluding Steven, thank you so much for everything you guys have done for us. This is beyond what I expected on day one. It also means that if we get to that if we break 10K, we may have to add more incentive games to unlock.
Fine with that.
Yeah.
We can just put them up after Mania,
What you mean?
but only if we reach 10K.
Oh yeah, that's what we were thinking about. If we reach 10K, and depending on how far into the marathon we reach that, we will come out with some more. It's just let's say we reach 10K by like Tuesday, we'll add a bunch of games to unlock. If we reach it by say like Friday or Saturday, like maybe 1 or 2
Yeah.
to reach. So yeah, that's why we tweeted that out. So you know, any games you might want us to like, because we did try to gauge fan reaction. Send us a tweet or use the Platformania hashtag, and then should we reach 10K, we will let everyone know.
One thing I hate about these stages is that you can't shift lanes while boosting.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a total amount of sense to me.
I guess it's just because it would be too easy if you could.
I mean, if you still want to go for a good time, you still need a certain number of reflexes, so... I think about like 3 reflexes, that should be good.
How many reflexes do you have? 2.
About 2?
I got 2.
2 out of what? Here's 2.
I got 2 out of reflexes.
Oof.
Oh no, Johnny just deflated.
I know, it's like, man, I am on autopilot at this point.
So yeah, so Johnny, are you, just because again, just to help bandwidth on our part to begin with, are you on the final boss now or just in his area?
No, I'm just in the final area. What the fuck was the name of this place again?
Man, we're getting some spicy memes on Twitter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Spicy?
Yep. here's you, Johnny, Lewis, and Ryan as Sonic Boom characters.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was good.
looking up at a sign, a billboard that says #BanTed.
Aren't I saying something to Sonic?
Yeah, you have a speech bubble that says it's beautiful. Johnny is Knuckles, I'm Tails. That's fair, I'm short. Gareth is Sonic. Lewis is Amy. Ryan is Styx.
No way, Skooks?
Ah, the fuck!
Yes, Johnny, the fuck. Oh no, the fox returns, run!
Can't even know why I'm wasting my time with this shit. It's optional.
Is your glutton for punishment, my friend?
Okay, no, it's just like I go to the next stage and I see the red circle, which means it's not completed yet, and I go to it and think, oh, that's probably the next stage I gotta do. And it's another goddamn boat mission. Like, I don't want to be here.
We gotta, oh my god, we got a picture that says, the new Sonic Mania promo art is crazy. And someone just took a picture of a Nazi and put Sonic's face on it.
Oh my god.
That's so fucked up. They put like Vector and Tails and Knuckles in the background. I don't know, Vector's face on a Nazi's body is hilarious.
Oh, Gareth, you're gonna love this.
Put it in chat, please.
That's why Vector needs to find God. He can stop being a Nazi.
Okay, here's a Florida man. Naked Florida man jumps off roof onto homeowner, knocks television over, empties vacuum cleaner, masturbates. And someone drew a comic of it with my face on top of it.
Why aren't I the homeowner?
Oh yeah, why aren't you the homeowner?
That's hilarious. Thank you so much. No, nobody seems to be tweeting with "Do not re-upload," so I assume no one has a problem. So at the end of the day, towards the end of Rayman, I will start collecting these, and we'll put these on our. We'll take like a handful of our favorites and put them on Instagram. But these are this is one of my favorite things about these events. Just the community when they come together to take our faces and make jokes of us.
Why is there a time limit for this shit?
Because fuck you. That's
No, seriously, like, what's the time? What am I counting down?
I forget. But which level are you on?
The wave riders, like the speedboats down the ravines.
I always took that to be like it stops working if you don't get
Stops working? What the fuck is it made out of? Cheetos?
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't, but that sounds really dumb.
That's just how long until Styx the Badger drowns underwater.
Good.
Yeah, Ted's right. There's like this is platform. What the fuck am I playing these levels for? Platformania, and I'm riding a boat.
I love stressed out Johnny.
It's a boat in a
second.
Yeah, it's a boat in a platform.
Deprived Johnny.
I hate sleep deprived Johnny because sleep deprived Johnny depresses me.
Yeah, I made that update.
Oh shit, it's double trouble.
No, how right you are.
The stuff is everywhere. Eggman must be mining for Ragnium here. And all the byproducts of Eggman's
You
mining
can't blame the
operation
residents of
pipe
Florida.
the
It's
fissures
spring
to the
break
other
constantly.
islands. Ugh, nasty.
You know how hard it is to
Why does
party
this place
every
look like
day?
it's going to explode?
Yeah,
Since
it's
we're
great.
closing the fissures, the pressure is building up here at the source. Eventually, I bet it will explode. Look.
You know, my question, just because our co-host Nathan brought it up on Twitter, in the chat, how many people are you watching this directly on Twitch, and how many are using the Thunderterra to gauge interest? Because ideally we'd like
somebody besides me kick you around.
Oh yeah, I'm watching it on the website.
I like how I say that as Stephen has Twitch up. We're technically watching it on Twitch, not the website directly.
Well, we don't need the internet. We
Great
made the
promotion.
website.
worthless
We made the
child.
website. We don't have to look at it.
Destroy them before they
I'm
ruin
seeing
my
it seems to be primarily on Twitch directly.
There's probably a lot of people on their phone. Probably easier. To look at.
Yes, I get one thing that we didn't have time to implement this year, but hopefully for future charity events, Nathan said he does plan to, in the future, optimize the website for mobile browsers. So it'll look better and be easier to follow. But yeah, so it looks like mostly Twitch. Well, the website's there. You know, I'm very happy with how the website's there.
As much as it pains me to ask for help, what's happening now pains me worse. I mean, it really hurts. Somebody help me!
Chill out, Eggface. We got this.
Defect.
Don't be disciplined, your little BFF.
Defect, come on!
Stop.
Play nice.
Oh, it's a bad defect. I think he
I'll do what a master says.
So David Lynn donated and said $10. Said, "Hey guys, congrats on passing 2,500 so far. Thank you so much. It's thanks to people like you and everyone else who donated. Thank you guys so much for helping us reach this milestone so quickly. Here's another $10, but 5 towards the Grandad raffle and 5 towards Gareth playing Sonic for episode 2. Because no one should have to suffer playing episode 1. David, you my boy. Thank you so much.
Boo!
Why 10? Look at we are sitting at $2,513. That's pretty sexy.
What?
The problem when we have this mic and we try and have a
Private conversation.
It's like, gosh, no one in the chat listening to this. Steven, when are we going to murder that guy?
Which already took care of it.
Good. People in the chat who have played this game, play as, and why is it just Sonic? Because people think the boost is so special, but everyone fucking boosts in the Boom DS games.
Yeah, but he can boost in midair.
It's weird seeing them, and even on the ground, if it trigger makes everyone boost, it's weird seeing Knuckles being able to boost.
Like when my fire boomerang goes through shit and doesn't set anything on fire.
Why can't I burn people? That's where Styx saw the leprechaun. He told her to burn people.
Listen, that's not entirely out of character for Styx.
Yeah, I was about to say this might be a boom episode at some point.
What the fuck? I'm hitting the ice block with the ice power!
Yeah, I got from what the people in the chat. Unfortunately, because how this is set up, the bosses primarily use sometimes the bottom screen. So unfortunately, this isn't the best view. We apologize for that. I guess we didn't take into account the bottom screen. Something to note for next year. Change that a bit. But you know, maybe to get some fan ideas. So we have Johnny, are you in the final boss now?
I think this is the final boss? I don't remember if this is the final boss or not.
So
Actually, yeah, this is the final boss.
So we have roughly 2 hours then to fill. People in the chat, give some suggestions for some shortish games you would like to see Johnny run, and then if he has them, maybe we can have Johnny run out.
Okay. Alright, hold on a
Goblins?
second. Just... Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Look, I completely forgot that you're not supposed to... I mean, they tell you to use the boomerang to get rid of some rocks, and then for the ice blocks and fire blocks, you have to use the homing attack. It's just kind of weird because they're kind of trained to think that the boomerang is the go-to option for pretty much this entire fight is sticks, but no, it's not like that.
I like how I asked in the chat for people to pick a short 2-hour game, and somebody suggested Kingdom Hearts 2. You're blocked.
I mean the tutorial map.
Yeah, there won't even be enough time for us to get the Sora, for God's sake. I, like a lot of people, was confused as fuck the first time playing. Who's this kid? Why do I care? Stop eating ice cream and get the Sora, for God's sakes.
The fuck am I fighting?
Oh, Johnny,
A dragon?
I'm seeing a lot of requests for some Sonic games, but Johnny, I'm seeing a few requests for some Castlevanias. They're one of those you can bust out in 2 hours. Would that be classed as a platformer?
Well, yeah.
The original Castlevanias.
Yeah, they're platformers. You jump on shit.
Jump and shoot, man.
I could whip out a Castlevania, I'm just not sure which one. Not Simon's Quest, because I can't do that in under 2 hours.
Well, what do you...
I mean, there's 1, there's 3... There's
1, 3, and 4, maybe? Like, if we keep it old school Castlevania, because you have a few of the other ones coming out. So, let's say between... Okay, so people in the chat, between Castlevania 1, 3, and Super Castlevania, Johnny, can you do any of all of those in under...
I could do 1 in under 2 hours, no problem. 3, I'm not sure.
Okay. 4?
4, maybe.
Well, how about people select 1, 3, or 4 with the notion that if it's not finished by the time Mary Mallet is meant to start, we will end it.
Yeah, cause it's just a impromptu in-between game.
You know, I'm seeing...
What are we discussing?
But after this, Johnny to do either Castlevania 1, 3, or... And in the chat, it looks like 4's the clear winner.
Okay.
We got a handful of 1s, quite a few 3s, but I'm seeing a lot of Castlevania 4. Johnny, are you okay with doing Castlevania 4?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, let me. I will send out. I will send out a tweet updating people where they're gonna do Castlevania 4 soon. That means Andy, we're gonna need new artwork for Castlevania 4. Hero, you there, bud?
Yes, I am.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna need more artwork for Castlevania 4, dude. So
Oh boy.
Just draw some stick people.
just don't really.
Yeah,
Is that it?
And that's how you do it.
Defect completely ruined the mine.
yeah, I think that should be it.
Alright, let's just watch the cutscene then.
I got the final cutscene. Let me know when it's finished because it has my favorite line in the
It's playing right now.
Good.
My back is never gonna be the same.
Well, I suppose I should show some sort of appreciation. Here.
Adorobot 2000!
I'm so sorry about the way I treated you. All you wanted was to give me love, and I returned that with contempt. If I'd only known. I wouldn't have let the most powerful mech I've ever built get beaten by Sonic. Oh well.
There. Now he's as harmless as a puppy.
Well, I would say those words. You know, those words I can't seem to say.
Thank you!
That's them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go review my insurance policy and see if it covers active bot.
Even with insurance, the deductible's gonna kill him. That's how they
Is it
get
over
you.
or did the stream die?
Yep, there we go. That's the end.
Yeah, so again, that last line by Sonic where he talks about how insurance might sure you will get the doctor. That's how they get you. I love that line. I love the fact that the last line of a Sonic game is a joke about insurance deductibles. I just find that hilarious.
I mean, we also had a joke about Knuckles being a feminist, so it's not too out of place.
Well, I mean, look, after 2006, you gotta look into insurance and all that sort of shit, so it's only important. Anyway, folks, that wraps it up for Sonic Boom, Fire, and Ice for Platformania. What's our total donation tally again?
Let me quickly check that. It looks like our current donation. Ooh, looks like we've got a few new donations. No, okay, so we are currently sitting at $2,553. Johnny, do we want to read these donations now or save them for the start of Platformania?
Well, we got the credit roll right here. Do you want to squeeze a few in before we get ready?
Ronan Marshall donated $10 and said, "Hi, I'd like to enter into the 7 Grandad raffle. Also, message to Johnny. I don't care if you donated $500. You want him to kill the animals and makes you a sick bastard." No, not really. You are awesome and have an amazing. Thank you so much, Ronan. Patrick Rainbow Snake comments says, "Unfortunately, I slept in, so I missed out on 7 Grandad. But whatever. No worries, Patrick. Everything will be uploaded to YouTube. Anyways, I have exciting news. I'm going to be taking classes at my local state college to get a certification/degree in media production starting later this month. And most importantly, I got an internship at a local TV station. It's not paid, goddamn experience bucks, but I'm absolutely stoked either way." Patrick, thank you for your donation and good luck, buddy. I hope everything works out for you.
Thank you very much for your contribution.
Donated $25 and said, "Aloha, my dudes. I like video games. I like platformers. I like charity streams. Boom Johnny is love. Memes are life. This is an amazing cause you're doing. Congrats on passing 15,000. I wish we did, but no, we didn't. We passed the 2,500. Thank you so much. Put this money towards the Nintendo Switch bid war and Johnny's incentive run of AM2R. I'll have Smoothies email you because I think there's not a bid war for a Switch. I think it mean a raffle prize. I'm looking forward to the Banjo Smoothies Noobs and Memes run by some guy called Chris to cap off this amazing trilogy of games. Am right. I animate cartoons in my spare time. Contact is youtube.com/use. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. So we're currently at $2,553. Again, thank you so much to everyone who donated. It's blowing my mind that we've raised so much money in such a short period of time. It's just fantastic.
It is, and I'm happy to be a part of this event, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be saying that about 17 more times throughout the rest of the week. But I mean it every single time. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in for the Sonic Boom Fire and Ice playthrough. I want to thank Gareth and Steven and here for joining us for a night. But in the meantime, I'm going to need some time to set up for Super Castlevania 4 because I am about 2 hours under estimate. And I forget, like when you're ignoring collectibles, the game is like a third of its length. Yeah, it's pretty short. So I'm gonna take about 10 minutes. I'm gonna kill the stream, so I can finagle with a few things here, and then in about let's say around 2:50, I'll be back on with Super Castlevania 4. I'll try and beat it before 4:30.
Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, then we'll see everyone back here in a short time.